There we go. Now it's on.
Not this side. Which one is it?
It's the HyperX very bottom. Very bottom.
Hey.
Awesome.
Hey, we're here.
Yeah, we'll have to go re-explain stuff.
Oh my goodness. Hey, first turn. Great first turn. I hope you guys at least saw
Yeah,
stuff.
we could do a big old recap. John, cut this out later for the
For the video, that was unfortunate. Yeah, we John's computers has been blue screen issues, so
I had a profile reset on
OBS and everything.
OBS. So like I had stuff saved, just not the most recent stuff. So it was the port over, and the port over stuff didn't have the mic saved.
Oops.
Yep, I forgot about that.
That happens.
Alrighty. So we moved out. We can go through.
And when you adjust that mic sensitivity, you adjust it up on this.
On this.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the physical mic. Sounds good.
Yep. So that doesn't have to be redone.
All right. Do we want to do a quick recap before we go into shooting phase for you?
We could do a recap at the end. We could do it now.
I think now would probably be a good idea. So
sounds good.
My first turn, I moved up with some Death Shroud Terminators and my Demon Prince. I attempted to do Warp Ritual with my Demon Prince. It got denied.
Yep.
I casted Projection Vitality, Miasma Pestilence on the Terminators to make them a little bit tougher. I moved up with my group of Plague Marines to station for that secondary takeover if I even need it. My Poxwalkers did Spread the Sickness on my back objective points for 3 points. My Plague Burst Crawlers moved up, killed his Thunderwolf Calv.
On the morale.
Yeah, they fled in morale. And then I harshly wounded his Land Raider.
It's down to 6 wounds.
Just so we can go over again, since nothing got picked up, what we have for buffs and stuff like that for Warlord traits and relics. My Demon Prince has the Separating Plate, giving him a 2-up armor save, and whenever he takes a wound in melee combat on a 2-up, they'll take a mortal wound back. And then he has Revolting Resilience on a 5-up Feel No Pain, for a 5-up Feel No Pain. I'm back here with the Tallyman, 2 Malignant Plague Casters, obviously the group of 10 Plague Marines that are now 190 points for a group of 10 after the points reduction with free gear, 2 Plague Flails, 3 Plasma Guns, one of those Plasma Guns is on the Sergeant, 2 Blight Launchers, and 2 Plague Cleavers, and then a guy with an Icon and Icon and Sigil. There we go. And then I have the exact same group in reserves, but replaced 2 of the Plasma Guns with 2 Melta-Guns. I then have 2 groups of 3 Death Shroud Terminators in Deep Strike, and then 2 groups of 14 Poxwalkers. Plain and simple, I really just wanted to see those points decreases with the free war gear on the Blightlord Terminators, and I forgot to put Blight Launchers on those Blightlord Terminators, because those would have been free.
You could just put them on it. They
Cool
should be
with
on there.
I will have to figure out what 2 models I'm going to do that on.
Sounds good.
I will get back to you on that.
Yep. I have Bjorn with a Malta. I have Logan Grimnar right over here. And then I have Neil Stormcaller, and he has a Warlord trait of Resolve of the Bear. It gives him specifically...
I lied, John.
A 6-up
They're all
Feel No
having
Pain?
Combi Meltas, because those are free also.
Okay, Combi Meltas. So he has a 6-up Feel No Pain from the Resolve of the Bear, and that also gives something else. Each time attack, you can't re-roll wound rolls or damage rolls against him. And then I have a Thunderwolf, or a Lord on Thunderwolf, Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf. He has an adamantium armor and a Born Warrior. Born Warrior allows him to fight first, adamantium armor is 5-up, and then he has a shield and Thunderhammer. And then we can start going down my actual list. I have 3 groups of Blood Claws, one right here, one over here, and one up here. And each group is loaded out with the squadron, the squad leader as a Power Fist, and the a special weapon, which is a grab gun. Anti-grab gun, I believe. And then the Wolf Guard, I have one over here that's now doing banners. That has Thunderhammer Storm Shields, and then I have one in Deep Strike that has Lightning Claw Storm Shield. I have a group of Tarmies that I just got out of the out of the Land Raider. They're Thunderhammer Storm Shield, and the Thunderwolf Cavalry was Thunderhammer Storm Shield as well. They're all gone. Then I have the Land Raider that has 100 killer missile, multi-melta, storm bolter, and the last cannons. And then Long Fangs are equipped with 4 multi-meltas, and there's 2 groups, one right there and one over here. I'll get in the building. And the leader has a plasma gun in each of those. And that is my list.
Okay, so I was only able to have 2 combi meltas and then 2 blight launchers. So I will figure out models for this. Don't worry.
Sounds good. Yeah. You could just tell me when you're removing.
That they will be the last to be removed. We'll just do it that way.
Yeah, sounds good. And they have their normal melee weapons still
Correct.
with us?
Nothing
Yeah,
special for them.
yeah, nothing. Yeah,
Which is
sounds good.
unfortunate. I would really like better melee weapons.
Yeah, so I'm going to move.
Think we're good? Think we're caught up.
I think
Sorry
we
guys
moved,
for that.
And we moved everything. Yep. He scored Spread the Sickness by doing it back on that point.
Yep,
on this
my,
home point.
my home point.
Yep. And I just raised the banner over here and over there.
Yep.
Termies on here, and my Wolf Guard over there.
Sounds good. Alrighty. That's your movement, yes?
Yes.
We can go to shooting now.
No, I got psychic.
Oh, you do have psychic.
Don't mess with me.
Hey, that's right.
I never forget. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
definitely.
I always forget. Because I don't ever do it. So.
Alright, so what is John going to do for psychic? And what am I going to deny? That's the real question.
So I have 2 casts.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Murderous Hurricane.
Which does?
Over here. Murderous Hurricane, so it's a 6. You're within 18 inches, correct?
Yes. Plenty. Plenty.
Yeah. Okay. And what it will do is, if the unit is not wholly within a terrain feature that cannot fire Overwatch, and if in the fight phase, if that unit is eligible to fight only at the end after all my Space Wolves has fought. If that makes sense. So fight last.
Okay, you're giving me fight last and...
And you can't Overwatch unless you're in a terrain feature.
Cool. I actually don't care about that. I don't need to fight you first anyways.
So you're not going to do anything?
Well, you can roll and I'll decide whether I want to try and deny it or not.
Sounds good. On a 6 up.
6.
Cool.
What's your other spell?
I have 2 others. I have
You can cast 2 more?
No, I only can cast 1 more.
Okay.
I have Living Lightning, which is like a smite.
Yep.
And then Instinct Awakened. It's a blessing to go on one of my guys. It puts them into Assault Doctrine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to let that go through. I'll let you make me fight last.
Sounds good.
And is it say I fight last or I can't activate until everything's activated?
In the fight phase, that doesn't matter.
It does.
All that got reworded to
that
fight
was,
last.
No, it didn't.
I thought it
That
did.
is very different.
No,
if you
because in the
can't
special
activate
rules.
until everything else is activated.
In the fight phase, that unit is not eligible to fight until after all eligible Space Wolves in your units have done
That's
so.
the difference. Okay, so I'm not eligible to fight until after everything else. So you walked at, so your
That is
chart.
fight last.
No, it's not.
Because the Silent King is the same.
No,
wording.
because it's choosing to activate. You're not that you're not like I can't interrupt with them. That's what that's saying.
Okay, so the Silent King is the same rules. Everything got lumped into fight last.
I guarantee you it didn't.
100% it did.
But so this is a charge, and that's a possible charge, correct?
Yes.
Just those? Okay, I think I'm okay with that. So that's fine. We'll let that go through.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast Instincts Awaken on the.
Okay, and that's putting him in the Assault Doctrine, correct?
Yeah, that will put him in Assault Doctrine and give him extra. Yeah, it'll give him extra AP if I roll a 6.
Okay.
Oh, that's in cumulative.
Yeah,
that's
it's including the Assault Doctrine.
Or no, that's only if I'm already in it. So it's just gonna put him in the Assault Doctrine.
Alright, cool. So
It's a word charge of 6 on 18.
sounds good. 6.
6.
And I will attempt to deny this.
Sounds good.
So that is your last spell, correct?
Yes.
And I failed anyways.
So my Lord on Wolf is
In Assault Doctrine.
Cool.
So for Space Wolves, that is giving you an extra attack?
Yeah, so Savage Fury, when you're in Assault Doctrine, unmodified hit rolls of 6
Oh, it was
Hit
exploding
with a
sixes.
melee, score additional hit
Cool.
target.
Exploding sixes.
Yep,
Sounds good.
exploding sixes.
All right. So that's your second phase.
And then the Assault Doctrine gives AP extra.
An extra AP. Yep.
Yep.
All right. Cool. We can go to shooting phase now.
Yes.
The phase that you're hoping to do a lot in.
So
Where do you want to start?
I will start over here.
With the Land Raider with one target.
No,
Or are you gonna shoot?
I'm shooting multiple targets. 'Cause I'm within 24 of your
Yep.
guys. So I'm gonna shoot the last cannons.
Okay.
All into that back target.
Into the Plague Burst Crawler.
Correct.
Okay.
The multi-melta will go into
the
that
Blight Lord Terminators.
because I can't choose anything else.
Okay.
What's the range of the other stuff? 36 on a heavy bolter. I'll put because they're T6 now, right?
Yes, they are T6.
And
That's T8.
That's T8. So I'll just put the heavy bolter into the guy back there because that's 36.
Into the Plague Burst Crawler.
Correct. Both the last cannons, all the last cannons are back there,
Yep.
and then I'll also do the Hunter Killer missile into the
Plague Burst Crawler also.
yeah.
Okay. So
So
just
only
the
the
multi-melters are
yeah.
going into it. So
And
you want to start there?
Yeah, we'll start there.
How many shots you got?
It's only 2 because it's only one multi-melta.
Okay. You are hitting on what right now?
Are you giving me minus?
You are getting a -1.
Cool. So I have 4s to 5s.
Okay. So 5s to hit. Nothing.
Cool. Sounds good. And then we'll grab. Screw those blue dice. We're gonna grab normal dice.
How many shots from from last cannons?
From the last cannons, there's 2 of them, and so they're 2 heavy 2.
So 4 shots.
4 shots hitting on or
4s.
4s.
They all hit. And these are strength 9, I believe.
Strength 9. Yes.
Yep, so
3s.
So 2 wounds. Do you want to CP any of those? You gave us our CP, correct? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I'll give CP right now once I get my mouse back. There we go.
Sounds good.
No, I won't.
Not gonna CP anything here.
No.
Okay. So it's not my 5 of
AP
invul.
minus 3. Yep.
Yeah. 5 of invul. Yeah. Save 1, failed 1, and this is D6 damage, correct?
Correct. Would you like to CP that?
No, I think I'm okay with this. So I get -1 damage here, so 1. You're gonna CP that. I'm gonna
I
CP.
will CP that.
Yeah.
That's what we saved the CP for.
Yep.
The
3
3
to 2. All right. You want to toss me a D20, please?
Yes.
Should be down to 11. I'll check that.
I'll give you a second one for later
Yeah.
as well.
I believe this is a 13.
And then the heavy bolter, the 6 shots,
Sounds good.
hitting on 4s. 3 hits, wounding on strength 5, so it'd be 5s.
5.
1 wound, AP minus 1.
Sounds good. They have 12 wounds. So 1 wound?
Yep, 1 wound.
4 up? Nope. 1 damage.
Yep, it's 2.
Down
That was 2.
Yeah, 2 damage.
And then
on
the
1.
Hunter Killer missile,
Yep.
hitting on 4s.
Nope.
It's not core.
Correct.
I don't think it's core.
No.
It is not core.
Nice try.
Rip.
Okay. So that's all the you have your multi-meltas. You already did those.
Yeah, I already did those.
Okay, as you missed it there.
Nope. I'll put Bjorn's multi-meltas in there.
Into the Blight Lord Terminators.
Yep.
You're sitting on a 2, which goes to a 3.
Yes. I'm double checking if the flamer can reach because he has a flamer, which is 12 inches.
No.
Which, yeah. Nope. So just the multi-meltas hitting on 3s. 1 hit.
Okay.
Wounding on
3s.
3s. 1 wound.
4 pinball.
Yep.
Saved.
Damn. Alrighty. We'll go over to the full squad.
Full squad of meltas.
Yeah, the not injured squad, so the full reroll squad.
Sounds good.
And we'll do the multi-meltas first, because I do have. Do I have to declare if I'm overcharging the plasma now?
Yes.
Okay. I will overcharge the plasma.
Why?
Uh,
You won't get anything out of it.
oh, it's only damage.
It's damage 2 and strength goes up from 7 to 8, but that doesn't matter. You won't be winning on 2s.
Because you're at 5.
6.
Or you're at 6. Then I won't. Never mind.
I will help you with that decision.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the multi-meltas. I'm just going to pop the cherub. Is that alright if I
Yep, you do it now.
Yeah. In this group. Hitting on...
4s.
Hitting on 4s because of your -1.
Yep,
Rerolling all failed.
You rolled a 3.
Oh, sorry.
Cool. That's a good conversion.
Wounding on 3s.
No
2
rerolls.
Yep, 2 misses.
Okay. And these are
AP -4.
4 up invul.
Yep.
Okay, so I failed 2.
Roll
And you're
these
not
individually.
are you within half?
No. I don't think I'm within 12.
No. Okay.
One's dead.
Sounds good.
And
One's
One.
down to 2.
R.I.P.
Alright, so I'm going to be removing one that has just a regular combi bolter. I'm putting another combi bolter down to 2.
And the captain, which plasma is rapid fire 1, right? So
Yes.
hitting on 4s, re-rolling fail. Oh,
That's a 1.
nope, missed. That's all right. He wouldn't have died if I overcharged though.
Sounds good.
All right. So we'll shoot all of these guys that have their meltas into the plague burst crawler over here, and then we'll shoot the plasma because he's not in range into the termies. And that plasma is within rapid fire. And I will overcharge, or no, overcharging does nothing. We've already talked about this.
Correct.
6, 7, 8, and then I will pop their cherub as well.
Okay, so this is going to the plague burst color, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
These are all the meltas.
Sounds good.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1.
Nice. You have another one. Okay, failed 1. And these are strength 8 to my toughness 8.
Yep, so 4s.
Woo!
On
Alright.
your 5 up.
Yes, sir. Saved 1. Not within half.
Nope. I don't have CP to reroll because I've already used it, right?
Correct. You can just roll them all.
Yep.
4, 9. He's dead. Cool. That doesn't explode.
Oh, yep, sorry.
Nope. Alright. Wow. Whew.
The plasma into the termies, hitting on 4s,
1 hit.
wounding on 3s, I believe. The strength up.
4 up. 6 hit. Alright, well, those multi-meltas did something, at least.
Yeah. We're going to go over to this grab gun over here.
Yep.
And they'll shoot the grab gun in.
Sounds good.
Are you within 9? Which one has the grab gun? It's this one over here. Not of the one with the grab gun.
Unfortunate.
So you're, because it's 18, rapid fire 1. Hitting on 4s?
Nope.
Nope. And it wasn't even a 1 reroll. Anyone else?
You have bolter discipline, John. You get rapid fire. You
That's
made
not a
note.
bolter.
Bolter discipline is for rapid fire weapons.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so I get the second shot?
You made a normal move, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. You count as staying stationary, I believe,
Okay.
for rapid fire weapons.
Okay. Does that work on plasma then, too?
Yes.
Okay, so
You
I'm
have
gonna...
an extra shot from each.
Yeah. No, this guy was in rapid fire of them.
Okay.
But this guy wasn't. So I'll just go. Let's finish
Just
it up.
finish it,
Let's just finish this one up. So this is the other grab gun.
On 4s.
Yep. It hits a strength 5, so it'd be 3s or 5s
5. Yep.
because of the plus,
And
and
then
then the plasma. On
Yep. Hits.
hits, wounding on 3s. Does not wound.
Hey, you can't change fast.
Yep.
All right. Now where? Where's that all you're shooting?
I think that all my shooting.
Oh, you killed a plague burst crawler.
Yeah. So we denied the thing.
Yep. I know. Get grind them down.
Yep. So we're going to go to charges.
Okay. Sounds good. I
So-
can't overwatch.
They can't Overwatch, but that's the only charge target. We'll charge the wolf then.
Sounds good.
I need a 10. Or yes, I need. Because it'll be a 9.
You need to roll a 9. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No.
CP roll that?
I'll CP reroll that.
Okay.
Nope.
Sounds good.
All right, and I won't charge anything else.
Sounds good.
I don't want you to get the grinding down.
Yep.
Yeah. Do I score anything? No, I don't, because Warrior's Pride's only when I'm in combat.
Yep.
Yeah, or make charges with things. And I need 2 things to do it.
And Raise the Banner doesn't happen until next turn.
Correct. So.
And yeah.
So you want to talk about it?
Yeah. Pretty overall decent turn. I don't know how many points of Thunderwolf Calv I killed. I don't know how many points those are.
Well, they went down a lot, so
yeah.
I could tell you real quick, but like.
I don't know if it was worth a Plagueburst Crawler for the Thunderwolf.
180.
Yeah, I traded up 40 points.
Up?
Yep.
So you're at
145 points.
Wow.
So.
I still don't like the Wolves. To let everyone know, I didn't like the Wolves to begin with, so my first list didn't include any.
For the points they are now, I think they're fine. They got shot off the board, though.
Yeah.
You rolled really poor on their saves.
I
You
know.
had a 4 Bindle save, and you didn't make a single one.
I know. It was rough.
So.
But that's alright. You spent some CP on them.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, that's it's a pretty standard turn 1. I'm surprised I kept that middle point.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, actually.
I expected you to have the stuff on the point to take it from me. I didn't have as many bodies on there as I wanted.
I would have had both groups on there, so that way I could get on there. But,
yep.
Yep.
But other than that, I think it was a very pretty normal turn 1. Nothing really too outlandish. But it's about to be different.
Hopefully.
There's about to be a lot of stuff on the board for Death Guard.
Yep.
So hopefully I'm going to take some back objectives of yours, and we can see how it all plays out.
Yeah, let's go.
Battle round 2.
Yep.
If John could ever do a transition.
Sorry, I'm forgetting hotkeys because I was able to click it the time before.
Okay, so command phase.
No, yeah,
Both get CP. I get a tally. I was kind of really hoping you would make those charges too. I don't think you would have lived.
I think the wolf could have done something. I think the wolf could have knocked you down hard enough because the person at 2 would have been flat kill.
You do 3 damage.
It does 3. Yeah,
okay.
it's the hammers.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to kill Termies flat off. I know your Termies are different.
On a 7. 4, 5, 6. Nope, I don't get an extra CP yet.
And then you control 1, control 1.
Control 1, control 2.
Yep.
It's not more though, sadly.
And you get the bonus primary, or was that the end of last turn? Should we have scored that?
I don't know if that's scored turn 1 or not. I can check. I have it on my phone.
Okay. Actually, I'll check because you're.
Oh, I have it right here. Yep. I get 4 points. 2 points. 2 points.
It would have been last turn or this turn?
It had been last turn.
Yep.
It had been at the end of my turn. And you also get 2 points at the end of your turn. Because you control 1 in No Man's Land.
Sounds good.
And it's 4 points if I control your objective, and you lose a victory point.
So ignore some of the graph later on.
Yep. And if I control your objective in your deployment zone, you lose a victory point.
Sounds good.
So, all right. We can get
the losing. We'll have to calculate at the end because I don't think we can change that as we go with this.
We'll
with
see.
Our scoreboard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So can't believe I want to say this. I'm gonna get Spread the Sickness on the center point.
With your Termies?
Because you're with some Plague Breeds that are probably gonna walk up, or because Spread, you want to pull up for the Sickness to see if I can do that with what can all do that and
sure.
Because yeah, I need. That is a good question. It's Shadow Operations. Up.
Oh, sorry.
1 Death Guard infantry unit from your army. On a 4-up, if it's not a troop. I'm gonna have to take that gamble. Right? If it doesn't have an OBSEC, it's a 4-up. So,
So it needs objective security. So your
If it doesn't have
Termies
ops,
can do it.
my Termies can do it, but I'd rather have them charge.
Yep.
But I can have my Demon Prince, my Biologist Putrefier do it
On a 4
on a 4-up. But I'm not going to get it anywhere else. Unless I drop in back here. Which I don't know. You want to pull our screen back up, please?
Yep.
I don't know if I really want to drop anything back here. Because these Poxwalkers are going to be coming over to deal with that. I need those. I need my Plague Marines to come out, and we're going to deal with those Meltaguns, hopefully. Yeah, this will be interesting. Okay, well, we're going to... Actually, I'm not within 4. Which sad. I'm going to throw an advance roll for these guys.
Sounds good.
My Poxwalkers are going to move up, so they can move 5.
Excellent one.
Hey, they're on the point. That's what matters. And we're going to attempt to keep you from deep striking back here. Because if you want to, you're going to have to come in up here. I don't really want to deal with too much going on over here. And with you removing most of my screen by killing... you want to throw me another advance roll, please, for this group of Poxwalkers?
3.
7. Just to keep things spread out.
Did I bracket the other one at 9?
Nope.
Your bracket's down at 7?
6.
Okay.
They bracket at 6, so you're not going to be able to drop in back here. And I'm going to keep myself on this point. As long as I'm within 2. 9. Yeah, so you're not getting anywhere back here. Yeah, should be good. For this backline, if you really want to drop in back here, you can. I have some stuff I want to come in from reserves. I think a group of Plague Marines coming in over here is a lot scarier than the Death Shroud Terminators at the moment.
That's a squad of 10?
Yep. Make sure my range on my
Do you have your Healy one? Is that this guy right over here that heals them?
No, nothing heals.
No, nothing heals. Okay.
I'm not spending points on that. That guy is still bad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does it give field no pains?
Yes, it's 6-ups. So they're not great.
Does that work on your Termies or is it only on troops?
No, it's on everything. It's still not worth it.
I don't know.
Alright, actually...
Depends if you're playing the blob of 10 march up the board.
You mean like I'm doing right now?
Kind of like the last game with Thousand Suns. You guys should check it out. There's an unstoppable group of Termies the entire game.
They did survive quite a bit, but I can't res models.
Don't give any too many spoilers. Oh, you can't res models. Not too many spoilers, but man, you should watch that game.
That game was really good. Do I want to drop in a group of Death Shroud? I think giving you options to shoot at is not a bad idea here. Because I don't take minuses for charging through that stuff.
That's bullshit.
And actually, you know what? I'm going to be smart about this, so you can't overwatch me when I charge.
Yeah, it is a Melta group, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to take a couple Meltas to the face?
I prefer not to. That'd be really, really rude. 9 inches away. So if I can take that point from you over there, they drop in. I'll save another group of 3 Death Shroud for later. Okay, we can move these guys just up onto a point. Really show you some. What do I want to do with the Demon Prince? He needs to cast stuff, so he's going shuffle up. He's got fly. He can just move up. Plague Marines are gonna shuffle their way out.
Our local event, the Bug Eater, we're going to be starting to prep for that, for this upcoming next one. I think there was a couple of us that might be attending. So
hopefully.
Shout outs to anyone who's local in Omaha, Nebraska. We'll see you there, maybe.
Hopefully. As long as we can get the time and...
Yep, as long as everyone can get the day off and whatnot and everything goes well. Because do you know what weekend that is? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
We could probably announce it next stream. It's not anytime soon. It's definitely, what, was it March? I believe it was March.
Like I said, I have no idea.
It's not February. I think it's April, March or April. Which gives us a little bit of time with this Arks of Omen to start playing out. So,
hopefully get
not
some
today.
stuff painted.
Yeah, we're going to be painting armies. I think Caleb's going to choose an army after today and figure out what's painted. So
it's going to be Death Guard. It's going to be painted. Is my next army? Is my army that I'm now prioritizing to paint?
Are you going to play him in Bug Eater?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be the army I take.
And then you can stay tuned to see our actual list, because I think we'll probably do like an in-house practice matches against each other.
Absolutely.
And do like a round robin. And so like that will be over a couple Sundays, because we are not going to sit here and play a bunch of games on stream forever, because that sounds awful.
I think that's my movement phase. My tallyman is going to command phase, I guess, is tallying the Plague Marines.
Sounds
so
good.
they get +1 to hit.
+1 to hit, huh?
All right. I think that's all of my movement phase. We can go to Psychic. We are going to cast a few things here. So we're going to start with Curse of the Leper. Curse of the Leper and Plague. We're going to do.
Did you move your Psyker up?
Yes, I did. So I should be in range of your knights.
Yeah. Okay.
Just my buffing one is still not in range.
Curse of the Leper does.
I gotta see who I can cast this on. Select the closest enemy unit. So
probably be the wolf.
Nope, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be that.
His base sticks out farther.
Is it? Okay, so the wolf. Ooh, that's unfortunate. What's his toughness?
I think it's T5 like all the other wolves. Because why would they give him better toughness? T5.
Okay. Sounds good. So I'm going to, I guess, cast that on him. Warp charge value is 6. I roll 7d6, and for every dice roll that exceeds your toughness, you take a mortal wound.
Sounds good.
Peril. CP roll that.
Oh, I gave CP. Okay, good.
It fails, but I didn't pass. And we're gonna do Plague Winds next.
Man, our rolling is
one enemy unit with an 18 invisible to Psycho. Roll d6 for each model in that unit. For each roll of a 6, that unit suffers a mortal wound. If this goes off on a 9+, it's 5+ does a mortal wound. And I'm going to be choosing your wounded multi-melt squad.
Sounds good.
Barrels.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Double barrels.
Alright, I'm going to take D3 mortal wounds here. 2. So I believe that puts me down to 4.
The double barrel. Man, this is just as bad as other games that we've had. The double ones.
Okay, I'm going to buff my Terminators. Give them +1 strength, +1 toughness. Goes off on a 7.
I'll attempt to deny.
Okay. You can't. He's out of range. This is my buffer back here.
Oh, that's your buffer back there. And that's on these turn?
Yes.
Do you need line of sight?
Don't need line of sight.
Oh, man.
So that's Putrescent Vitality. And then we're going to cast Miasma on a 6. 11 goes off. So they're getting +1 strength, +1 toughness, and -1 to hit.
Sounds good.
And then now the Demon Prince will attempt Warp Ritual.
Nah, he's going to get denied.
I'm worried about
Or
perils.
you, my perils.
No, it goes off on a 6.
Alright, I'll attempt to deny.
No.
5 doesn't.
Correct.
Do you have to get over?
You have to beat. I think you have to beat it.
I can CP reroll this, and I will.
Okay.
I think this is important. There we go.
Yep. 10. Yeah, you deny.
It'd be 11. Yep.
All right.
Sorry, I know this is a points game, so we're gonna play it off the points game. Hopefully, I can beat you.
Oh, sorry. I'm spreading the sickness with my biology putrefier.
Yep. You want a 4-up?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 4 points. All right. With my psychic phase being over and you ruining my, I have 3 turns left and I need to get it all 3 turns now. And we dude, that was a bad psychic phase. We can go to the shooting phase.
What shooting where?
We're gonna shoot. We're gonna start where I know things are going. Is Bjorn being covered by anything? Is he with?
He's within 3 of the Land Raider.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'm gonna shoot.
You could kill the Land Raider and kill him.
I'm gonna shoot the entropy cannons into the Land Raider.
Sounds good.
The mortar. We're gonna shoot everything in the Land Raider. We're just gonna get rid of it. So I could shoot the Plague Burst Crawler into them, into your multi-meltas. That is a good question. What do I want to do here? So the plasma guns, I'm within reroll range, so. Okay, yeah, everything from the Plague Burst Crawler is going into your Land Raider. Entropy cannons first, hitting them on 3s. 1 hit. Strength 8 to your toughness 8. 4s, rerolling 1s. 1 wound, AP minus 4.
I won't get a save.
You won't?
No.
Okay. 5 damage.
Because there's no invul.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Did you forget about that?
Yeah.
5 damage?
Yep.
Down to 1.
We'll shoot the mortar. 5 shots. 5 on 3s. No rerolls. I'm glad I put everything into this. And then
Aren't those plague weapons?
it's the hit. Wounds are.
It's a wound.
4s, rerolling 1s. Nope, 1 wound, AP minus 2.
AP minus 2, so it'd be 4s.
And that'll kill him.
Is that all
It's
the
not-
guns?
Nope. Is 4 more shots.
Okay.
That's strength 5, AP minus 1, damage 1.
And you had a or you had a anything into
I haven't targeted him yet.
You haven't targeted them yet.
Everything from that went into your Land Raider.
Alright, sounds good.
Does it explode?
Oh, yeah, before.
Please. No, I saw the 6. Okay, cool. So that's Land Raider dead. I'm okay with that. We are now going to move on to this group of Plague Marines. I'm going to check ranges. So I'm get rapid fire and everything. I'm within 24. So we are going to shoot.
Oh, I guess I have to decide what doctrine I'm going to go.
I'm assuming.
What's the next one?
Tactical.
And then.
Rapid fire, assault weapons. Get an extra AP.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move. I don't have too many more heavy weapons.
Okay.
Actually, I lost half my heavy weapons.
So I think everything from them is going into your wounded group.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to shoot my bolt guns first, my 1 bolt gun. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. 2 hits. Strength 4 to your toughness of, you're not within 3, so 4. So 4s. Nothing. Alright. Now we will move on to the
Special stuff.
light launchers. Be 4 shots. Hitting the, oh actually there's more than.
I was about to say, how many blight launchers you got?
I have 2 light launchers. I have to see how many more. I didn't think about who else has bolt guns, but I think the melee weapons remove their bolt guns. Flail. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're gonna shoot the. Yep. Oh, I gotta. Where my melt is going? I'm sorry. 12-inch range. Oh, these. Never mind. These are plasma. These are plasma group. We're good. Ignore me. Light launchers on 3s. Rerolling 1s. And these are strength 5
to 4.
3s.
3s.
Rerolling 1s because they're plague weapons. 3 wounds. AP minus 2, I believe.
So it'd be 5s. Damage?
2.
Okay. Save 2, failed 1. It'll kill my leader.
So they're strength 6. So, okay. And then the
Meldas?
the plasma guns.
Yep.
Overcharged. They are being overcharged. So I get reroll 1s. So we're gonna start here over.
Yep, sounds good.
So here first. 1 hit. Next. 2 hits. And last one. 1 hit. Okay, so 4 hits. Tubes to wound. I'm getting your rolls here. AP minus 3.
6s.
Okay, that's 2 dead.
I think we'll remove these 2.
Alright. And that is all my shooting from that group. We will go up to the Blight Lord Terminators. They're going to shoot their Blight Launchers into the group of 2. Everything else will go into your group of 5.
Sounds good.
Because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill that group of 5 to be able to shoot the Wolf Captain. Oh, it's... Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
That's per model basis. You got a couple models that might be able to shoot the Wolf Captain now.
Yeah, but I don't want to deal with what models have what weapons right now.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah.
we're just gonna.
Oh, that's because of all the
Yep.
Blight launchers.
My combi melters are gonna shoot their.
Where
combi
would you
bolters.
want those, by the way? In the front or in the back?
The combi melters are gonna be in the front, and so it'll be probably we're just gonna do these 2.
Yep.
And then the Blight launchers are gonna be these 2.
Sounds
It's
good.
Called that.
The 2 sides.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay, so Blight launchers first. 4 shots. On 2. I was hitting on 2s. Fuck. With the plague brains. That's fine.
They have a hit on 2? Or because of plus?
I gave him +1 because of the tally man.
Yep.
That's my fault. On 3s, re-rolling 1s. They all hit. 3s to wound you. Re-rolling 1s because of plague weapons. Re-roll those 1s. Cool. 3 wounds. AP minus 2.
AP minus 2, so it'd be 5s.
And that's 2 damage each. So 1s. Nope. Over here.
Oh, my bad.
Alright. Now, the multi-meltas. I'm sorry, the combi, did I put? I just put the Blight and everything else is in there. Okay, so we'll do the melta guns first. 2 melta shots.
Yep.
These are hitting you on 4s because I'm shooting both profiles.
Sounds good.
Rerolling 1 because of the demon prints. Nothing. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 shots from their combi gun, the combi portions on 4s. Nothing. Wow.
A lot of 3s there.
Alright, and then the last remaining 2 bolt guns, combi bolters, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 shots. On 3s, rolling 1s. Take those 2s out. Yep. Alright. And then these are on 4s. Cool. 5 wounds, no AP.
No AP, so 3s.
Save them all. Nice.
There's are the saves. Where are the saves for the wolves? That's what I'd rather have.
All right.
Not these blood claws.
We're gonna go over to. Oh, I put my shots into the wrong group. Fuck. Hey, those Death Shroud Terminators aren't charging shit this turn. The group of Plague Marines are gonna shoot everything into your back group of Bloodhounds.
I didn't need to spend the CP to reroll that Deny of the Witch.
Is that a once per game you get a free reroll? For that staff?
Let me double check. Staff, you can reroll Deny of the Witch taken for this model.
Okay, cool.
So,
you get your CP back.
Yeah, sorry.
So everything from this group,
Into
except for the melta guns are going to go in here
sounds good.
because I have to. But everything else into your group of 5 back here.
Sounds good.
So Blight Launchers, 4 shots, hitting you on 3s, no rerolls. Okay, sounds good. Plasma Gun, not overcharging, on 3s. 2 hits.
Should have
3s to
overcharged.
wound. 2 wounds. AP minus 3.
So 6s. Saved one.
Okay, so 1's down to 1.
Yep. We'll put not the captain. So the captain's right here. Who has the gun? Oh, one of them was supposed to have a gun. He has a plasma gun, so it'll be that one. With
Cool,
the gun.
sounds good.
So it'll be back one.
My combi, my bolter into them. 2 hits. 1 wound. No AP.
1 wound, no AP. See, that was that one model. The model I accidentally had. I knew I had one model out. I grabbed the wrong model. I can go get the replace it. No AP.
No AP.
So yes.
Don't need to replace him. He dies.
Yep. Well, no, that's a normal model. I'm
I
gonna
see.
grab the one with the gun, so you know which one has the grab gun.
All right, and then the melta guns. 2 melta shots. 2 hits. 2's to wound you. 2 wounds on your 4 pinball.
2 wounds?
Yep.
Oh, and this is on the 4 pinball.
Nope.
Cool.
First one kills them all. Second one kills them all.
Actually, I want to make your charge harder.
All right. That is all of my shooting, I think. Are you thinking? Oh, I should have done something different there. Oh well. Unfortunate. I had a combo I could have done.
The
with
grenades?
but I didn't. That's all right. So what is this charge now? Oh, it's still a 9. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's my shooting phase. We can go to charges now.
Does morale happen at the end of the game?
At the end of battle round.
Okay, that's
Not
fine.
battle round, end of turn.
Oh, yep.
All right, we can go to charges. My Blight Lord Terminators are charging these 2 groups.
Yeah, I'm Overwatch.
9, plenty.
Let me. Just you can move them.
Okay.
I'm checking to see if that's until the start of my next psychic phase. They fight last, FYI.
That's fine.
Okay. Just making sure you know.
Boop.
Yep. So right now we'd be fighting alternating with them, and I'm like 99% sure that's how this works.
That's in my favor. So
Because Mason's World Eaters.
Yep.
World Eaters specifically say they get to fight first.
yeah.
Like this model fights first. Doesn't trump other fight firsts, if that makes any sense. And the way it's worded, it's also worded that way. They've lumped them all into one group.
I'm going to charge these 3 into your single guy over here.
Sounds good.
Need a 9. No.
Would you like CP yet?
No. My Demon Prince will charge both. Would you like to Overwatch?
With one Melta? No, thank you.
Okay. 8. That should be 20. Yep. Boop. And he's still within 3, so you still have to shoot them. He can't charge any. I don't want him to fail my action.
Yep.
There we go.
I mean, I'm okay if
All right.
I take those points away right now.
Those Plague Marines are going to charge your group over here. I think I need a 10. Yes, I need a 10. Need to roll a 10. I would really like this. I'm going to see if you roll that.
Sounds good.
Come on, no whammies. No. All right.
Didn't even get to get the 9?
Nope, didn't even get me a 9. All right. I think that's all my charges. So we're fighting alternately, you said?
So with the they're in normal, if that makes any sense. So they were at
Oh,
fight
okay,
first,
that's right.
and now they're to normal.
And I get Demon Prince first.
I also have a fight first.
Okay.
But charges
Charges.
whoever's turn it is for the fight first goes first, and then after that it's
Yep.
me first.
So the Demon Prince is going to kill your wolf.
Yep.
Everything's going to go into your wolf boy.
You hope so.
Yeah, I do hope so. I don't know if I should actually. He's more tanky than he's killing.
Sorry. Nope. Okay. Had to double check before we got farther.
All right. So he has 4.
Oh, wait a minute. I got CP. Because it is a 6-inch. I'm gonna spend. Is it 1 or is it 0 because of the character?
I don't know. I don't know your shenanigans.
It's for that one's. Don't need outflank. Where's the stranded fight phase? Use the stratagem in the fight phase when a Space Wolf unit in your army oh no, that's consolidate. Where is it? There's one for always being able to heroically intervene.
That's a good question, John. Hey, Aaron, what's up? How's it going, man?
Sorry, this one I'm a little new.
John's real good at his command points. So
here we go. It's 1 or 0. Use the stratagem in your opponent's charge phase, or select one Space Wolf unit in your army. Until the end of that phase, that unit is eligible to perform heroic intervention if it's within 6 inches horizontally of the enemy unit. And when performing heroic intervention, you can move this model up to 6 inches. All of the heroic interventions still apply. All the other rules still apply.
Okay.
The stratagem costs 0 if it's a Space Wolves unit that you selected that is a character. So it'll cost 0 to do it with Logan for 6 inches.
And they're still within 6. So okay, cool.
So Logan will join the fray over here
Sounds good.
and beat the shit out of these boys.
So my at the start of my fight phase, I'm foul infusioning the Blightlord Terminators. 6s to wound, do mortal wounds in addition.
Sounds good.
So okay, so I'm good to go with the Demon Prince then now. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I don't think I have anything else, and I'm okay with not spending it.
Sounds good.
I need some CP for something else.
All right. So the Demon Prince is going to put his 6 sword attacks into the champion on Wolf, and then his claw attack is going into your lone Meltagun. To see if I can just get rid of it.
Yeah, you just want to get him out.
Yep. All right. So these are hitting your champ on 2s. No rerolls. Yep. 5 hits. These are strength 8 to your toughness of 4 because you're at -1.
Yes.
So 2s. No rerolls because it's not a blade weapon. 4 wounds.
AP?
AP minus 3.
So
4 up invul.
yeah, 4 up. Actually, is it? Yeah, no, it's just a 4 up invul because of the shit. Damage.
3 damage each.
And this is all of his stacks.
Into him.
Yep.
He's dead either way, right? He only has 6 wounds.
Well, he has feel no pains.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm
Fair
trying
enough,
to decide if I want to keep him around or not. Well, he gets to fight first, and then I can fight with my other guys into your, or with Logan into your turnies.
Oh, nice. You're going to start playing Warhammer soon? Hell yeah. So we always need more players.
Yeah, when in doubt, we have another table over here. We do have people that sometimes show up to play, so we can always have a second game going on. What?
Keep going.
Anyways.
So you're going to CP reroll?
He has 4 up invul. He has a total of 7 wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I will CP reroll, because then he can't die.
Okay, sounds good.
So 4 up.
No.
Yep.
So 9 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8,
Yeah.
9. There you go.
Sounds good.
5 ups?
5 up invul. Or 5 up field
Field
pain.
Ooh, that's... You lived.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's down to 3.
Yep. Not too bad.
That's a great roll right there, John.
He didn't die.
Yeah, I know.
I get a fight now.
Nope. My claw into
Oh, that's
your...
right. Shit.
So 2s. And 2s. She toughness 3. No. So. Alright, now you can fight.
Yeah. So he has 4 attacks. I'm in the. Let me double check to see if that's until end of turn or if that's until my next psychic phase. Instinct awakens. Once from until the start of your next psychic phase. So I'm still in the Soul Doctrine with him.
Yep.
So this is I get 1 extra attack for being in the Soul Doctrine. So that's 5. Because that's what the Assault Doctrine
No,
is.
you get an extra AP.
It's just an extra AP?
Just an extra AP.
I thought you got an extra
Nope.
attack too. No?
You're not Blood Angels.
Is that a Blood Angel
Yeah.
thing? Cool. Sorry, going back. Alright, then it's 4 attacks.
Sounds good.
I'm going to put them all into the turnies.
Yep.
So I get -1 because of these are Thunderhammer.
Yep.
So I'm hitting
on threes.
on 3s.
You get additional -1 anyways.
Oh.
Because of my asthma.
Oh, that
So
that
don't
goes
give yourself any
anyway.
pluses.
That's okay. I don't have any pluses.
Alright, so 3s.
So 3s. And 6s explode.
Okay, so you get an explosion and you missed 1, so perfect. Works out.
Yep.
Do you have your rerolls for him? No, because he doesn't give rerolls to characters, correct? Just
No.
core?
Yeah, it's just core.
Sounds good. And Logan Grimnar doesn't give...
No.
No? Cool. Alright.
Well, unless I chose him.
Sounds good.
So these are hitting on or wounding on strength times 2, which is 8.
So 3s.
3s.
2 wounds.
AP
minus 2.
2.
So my 2 up to a 4 up. Save one, failed one. So that
Kills
will...
the one that injured.
Yeah, that's fine. Boop.
Then I have the teeth. Make additional 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yep. So 1 hit.
Wounding on strength is 5.
So 5s.
5s.
Toughness 6. Nope, nope. Alright.
Cool.
And now I can activate back?
No. Because now we go into normal.
Oh, because he was a fight first.
Yeah, he was a fight
Yep,
first.
sounds good. So then you get to go.
I'm going to activate
Grabnar?
Logan Grabnar.
Sounds good.
Because I want to try to destroy those dragons. And Logan can do this for me.
Oh, you're going to play as Tyranids. They're in a pretty good spot right now, so it'll be a good army to pick up, and they're a lot of fun, too. Lots of versatile ways to play them.
Oh, yeah. I think it's just fun doing them as Horde, because I don't normally play Horde, and just seeing all the models is so fun. But that is very expensive to buy into.
Yeah.
So I would not suggest doing that. I'd look up what armies you would like to play and try testing them out first.
Yeah,
and then-
big monsters are the way to go anyways.
Ah,
The big monsters are so
I
much
like
fun.
big monsters too. So he has 5 attacks, hitting on 3s because you're -1, right?
Yep.
Mattered. Wounding on.
Strength is...
I'm doing the bigger one, of course, not the extra attacks.
And the strength is?
The strength is times 2, so it's 8, so it'd be 3.
3s. 1, 2.
Yep.
AP.
2. AP minus 3.
Okay, so 4 up. Save and move.
Yep. And that's flat 3 down to 2.
Alright, so my turn?
I guess.
Alright, so this is going to be a bit weird. We are going to put 3 attacks, these 3, into the wolf. Both, and everything else is going to go into your group of 5.
Sounds
We're going
good.
to really try for this kill more. So we're going to do the 3 into your wolf guard first. My champion is the one with one of the with the combi melta, so he'll be the one up in the front. All right, so 4 attacks for the champ. 3 attacks for the other ones. These are hitting you on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. Take my re-rolls. Those 2s miss. And these are strength 5, 6, 7. Strength 7 to your toughness of
4.
4, so 3s to wound. Re-rolling 1s because they're plague weapons. Re-roll the 1. And that 6 does a mortal wound in addition. So
That's alright. I'll
keep the...
yeah, that goes out on the end. AP?
AP is -2. Here, go ahead and roll it with it. I'll just
No,
keep track.
it's not.
It's
That's a
in
roll.
addition.
Oh, it's in addition.
It's in
Okay,
addition.
Perfect.
So I'll keep the
Yep.
one off the side.
AP minus 2, so it'd be 5.
Not the greatest.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. 4
4,
die?
and then... Nope, that's into your wolf captain button.
Oh, that was into my wolf captain.
So your 4 succeeds, but your 2 2s. Your 3 2s don't.
Okay, so damage?
1 damage each, so just go ahead and roll all those. You had a 4 in there.
Okay. Wasn't it 5?
You weren't on 5s. You have a storm shield.
Oh.
So
That's my
still
bad.
still 4.
Yep. Still 4. Yep,
So 5
that's why I
sorry.
picked up the 4. I was
Yep.
like, I thought I was like, so 5s. Save 1. So
he's dead.
he dies.
Chop him down. All right, and now we will go to the flails into your group of 5. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12 attacks. So they make 2 attacks instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting you on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Re-roll that 1. Perfect. Those 2s miss. And these are strength 5 to your toughness of 3. So 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s. Reroll that 1. Run into 1. 3, 6, 7, 8 wounds, John. At AP minus 2 into your group of 5. So you're on 5s.
5s.
And these are 2 damage each. And they're dead.
Yep. That's 5.
Sounds good.
There we go.
and you can swing back with your Melta-Boy.
I think
Into
he
the Demon
has
Prince.
2 or 1 attack.
2 attacks. And I'll consolidate.
On 3s.
Grimnar. Where to stay on the point?
He hit.
Okay, you hit with 2.
Double checking his 3s, yep. Because they're long things, because they're slightly different. No melee.
So just
Yeah.
strength 4 to toughness of.
Because
It's-
the melee weapon, the squad leader
fives.
had a power fist. But, yep. So 5s. Nothing wounds.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Alright, that's the end of the fight phase. Because Logan Grimnar already attacked.
Yep.
Cool. That's everything. Sweet. Killing two groups.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
good.
pretty good.
Sad I didn't get to murder another one in
I'll spend the 2 CP to keep that guy alive.
Okay. 2 CP for a Melta gun. Really?
No, it's just to
I'm
deny
okay.
you the kill more.
I'm still killing more.
You got-
have to kill
you have-
2.
You killed the character. Correct. It could have been 3 though.
Could be 3.
Yeah, because he's gonna fall back.
Oh, that's gonna be fun for you.
I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of your
Demon
Demon
Prince?
Prince. Hopefully I can kill your Demon Prince and then charge them with Bjorn.
Sounds good. Let's see what you can do.
Yep.
So bottom of battle round 2. Do I score anything at the end of my turn? Don't get War Patrol. Nothing programmed down yet.
Nope, you don't. You got your...
You gave me my.
do you
gave me my
control?
4 points for my.
Is it 4 points because you control 2?
No, it's still 2.
Okay, so it's...
I'm saying, did you give me my 4 points first by the Cygnus?
Yes, you're at 7.
Okay.
3 to 7.
It's hard to read.
You're good. And then you get
2 points.
2 points for holding outside
nomads.
objectives?
Yep.
Yep.
I believe it's just 2. Doesn't matter how many you hold.
Sounds good.
So your go.
Yes.
You get 1 or more.
Yes, it is my go. Cool. We can get our CP. And
Command phase, Bjorn. Giving himself 4 rerolls, I'm assuming?
no, it's Logan Grimnar. That does
That's-
not
yeah,
Bjorn.
not Bjorn.
Isn't that weird?
So Logan Grimnar giving himself 4 rerolls then? I'm assuming?
Yeah, can't reach the Melta squad. So, can I?
I'll give it to you if you wanted to. That's fine with me.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I
It's
think you're
pretty
fine.
close?
I think you're good enough. That's fine.
Alright, I'll give the
Melta
full Melta because I want to kill your Demon Prince.
Sounds good.
I think keeping your termies with my termies and all of that locked in is locked in. So it's movement first. So we'll go and fall back with this guy because he's a chump. Would you like to spend any CP?
No. I'm going to see if I get an extra CP on your command phase up.
Actually, I'm going to move him back.
No. Damn it. That tally man. Not giving me what I want.
And then we'll, so he only moves 6. And then he will just shimmy up here too.
Sounds good.
And then these guys coming out.
Yes, sir. All the Terminators.
So one of them's going to be stuck in the building back here still.
That's fine.
We need to take our drops because we are not forgetting about that. And
The only place you can really put them back here is over here.
yeah, which I might.
Because
Nothing
you're
back.
like
Nothing back in that corner.
you're blocked out. Like you get like maybe 2 guys back here. 'Cause you're I'm not giving that with your base. You're killing
we're
3.
playing. We're playing
outta
by
here.
base, right?
Get out of
Our
here.
friend has not rebased his space
Wolves,
wolves,
so-
so it's they're on little teeny tiny bases.
Yeah. So your best drop for a back objective like this would be here.
See,
Like I said, I'll give you 2 back there.
That means we have to do that for everything if you want to do that way, including my space out. So like those Marines would have been back farther. And
I'm not worried about that. You're not squeezing things into for my. I mean, we can get you actual bases. We can check.
no, so that means we get the actual bases for yours as well.
It wouldn't have changed my charge roll though.
I understand, but you'd be scooted back farther still from the point.
It'd be fine.
So that way you might not get there from the point.
Still
to
not
start.
giving it to you. I can get actual bases
Just
for
letting
you.
you know. That's how you do it. But technically, I'm at the disadvantage. I'm only playing this for diversity. All right.
Yeah.
I would not have picked up anything with a psychic phase otherwise. Willingly.
All right.
I think I want the.
You don't have to put them in this turn.
No,
You can wait.
I want the demon prince dead, and I think I kind of want them to do it, because if it's
You
not
want
them,
the lightning claws to kill the demon prince?
because the reroll wounds,
That's
I get
fair.
a shitload of.
I don't think he's living through your shooting. To be honest with you.
You don't think he's living
No.
through shooting? I don't know. I've had some bad shooting. I guess then we'll have to do, because like I want the point. That's the only other reason why to go over here. Whatever 9 is, if you want to measure that for me.
Yeah, I can get you 9.
You still have one group.
I have
Right.
one group in deep strike still.
Oh, I guess I control 1, control 2.
Yes, you do.
Before we go too far, and I get raise the banner,
Yeah, 2 points for raise the banner. Yep.
and then I will move these guys onto the point.
Just to make sure you don't fall off that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep. I did leave. We can get a couple of them in cover. So they move 10, right? Because of the jetpacks.
You move 12.
12. Cool. Jetpacks are cool. Actually, could I get them on the center point and just charge the character? That's playing greed. Could get them on the center point and take it. Because your Termies have OBSEC, but if we can wipe your Termies this turn because we have so much charging them, we could take the point from you. You have not done spread the six, or you did do spread
did
the
spread
six.
the
It's
six.
the one over there that you haven't done yet. No, I want these guys gone. So we're gonna make it so they won't fail.
Fair enough.
And then we'll move these guys up. And then I don't think we want to move them. They don't have anything to shoot. We moved everything else.
All right.
Is that 9 inches over there?
Yeah, I got
Cool.
you to 9.
Alright, so that's
Psychic first?
movement. And then psychic. Because you're going to deny stuff.
Yep, I've got denies for all 3 powers. So
Cool.
I can deny everything you cast.
I will spend 1 CP.
To do.
Or no, not CP. Sorry. I'm going to cast. Sorry. This feels like CP to me.
All right.
I'm
what
going
do
to
you
cast. Because they have 3 wounds each.
Yes.
I don't have a plus to cast. I only have a plus to
to
deny.
deny.
Which makes that real awkward.
Yeah. Gotta love a phase you never play in, don't you, John?
Yeah.
Gotta keep
Add
us-
1 to your psychic test made for the small. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
okay.
so he does. Okay, so I
Does
got
he
a plus 1 to
deny
cast. It's a
and-
different ability. Yeah,
Okay,
so I have one
sounds good.
ability that gives me -1 or +1 to deny if
Alright.
I'm within 12. The other one's just a +1 to always cast.
Okay.
And then there's a different one that says I can re-roll it denies.
Sounds good. All right.
So I guess we'll
What are you casting and where?
I think we want to
The
do
original
smite.
question.
I think we want to cast smite. Or
Okay.
actually we'll do Murderous Hurricane again.
Okay.
And we're gonna put it on your
Light Lord Terminators?
yep, on the
Sounds
turn.
good.
Or see, you'd get a fight before my Logan, so this stops that. You could still. How much CP you got? 3.
I have 3.
I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna just do a shitload of mortal ones. We'll go with smite.
Okay, sounds good. On 5.
Yes, on a 5. +1. So
9, 10. I'm gonna attempt to deny. No. Okay, so D3 mortal wounds.
yes.
1.
1.
So it'll tick a guy down to 2. Put on another Tommy Bolter boy.
Then living lightning on a 6.
Sounds good.
11. Why wasn't that on the smite?
Wrong guy.
Would you like to try to deny?
Yes.
It's 11.
Is
Or
it
I have a
12?
12, so you can't.
Hey, look, I failed. Alright, sounds good. So what is that?
So living lightning. It's the closest enemy unit with an 18 invisible to the psyker suffers D3 mortal wounds, and then roll D6 on a 2 to a 4 for the closest enemy unit within 6 inches that's visible. They suffer 1 mortal wound.
Okay. So you're
so
doing
it kind of hops around.
So D3 mortal wounds.
And then on a 5, it's a
Yep.
It's D3 for it. No, it's it's a D3 instead of 1. So this is D3 mortal wounds.
Yep. Rip it in. It's a roll the 1 outside.
3.
So we'll just kill him and then put another one down to. It's 1, 2. Okay, so now this is gonna have to be.
So now it gets chained to the.
I'm putting that on a Melta, not on. So Melta's on this side. The blade launchers are on that side. So.
Yep. So now it's to him on a 4 up, I believe. Yes. Or 2 through 4.
Okay.
6
and
is
it's D3.
D3.
Okay.
A 5 and 6 is D3.
Sounds good.
So 3.
And then 5 up, feel no pains. I'm not John. Nope, I'll take 3. So I believe he's down to 6 wounds left. I believe he has 9. He has 8 wounds, down to 5. Boop. Alright, cool. And that's all your psychic, yep?
Yes, that's all my psychic I can do.
Okay, we can go shooting.
Yep. Easy peasy. These guys will shoot.
Everything into the Demon Prince?
I guess everything into the Demon Prince.
Sounds good.
I'll
8
start
shots?
with the Meltas because they're the matter. What matter? 2, 4, 6, 8.
With full rerolls.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling failed.
Nice. Okay.
Wounding on 3s.
3s. No rerolls here?
Nope. 5
And,
wounds. On your invul.
AP?
On your invul. Or AP minus 4.
Okay. So
They're multi-meltas.
on my impulse, 5 up. Only 1 went through. Wow.
And then this is D6 plus 2.
Yep. 5.
Because it's minus 1, so it'd be 4.
Yep.
I think I might want to re-roll that.
Does he spend his CP, his last CP here?
Yes, I think we do.
Alright, sounds good. So I hope to roll a 1.
6. So
2, 3,
it can
4,
kill him.
5,
Down to 6.
6.
Plus 2. Well,
7.
it's only plus 1.
So 7.
That's, yeah. Yeah, it's only 7.
5 up. 2.
That will kill him.
That'll kill him.
Oh. CP was worth it.
Fortunate. Alright, so you've killed 1.
Correct. That's assassinate for me. I do not get a CP because that's not a troop.
Correct.
Sadly.
Alright.
Is there any other shooting?
Grab
Gun over there.
Yep.
We'll shoot into your guys.
Plague Marines?
Yep. And then.
Do you want to point?
Yep. So these guys over here, as I measure.
Which one would be better for that zoom?
I'm not within 9, so that's not gonna matter.
That one is. Hey, look at that.
Hitting on 3s.
Nope.
Do I get bolter discipline still?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? You have it all the time.
Okay. So the second shot.
Okay.
The second shot will hit. Wounding on strength 5, so it'd be 3s. Wounds?
It'd be 4s.
4s. Oh, it's 5 to 5?
Yep.
Yep.
Saved. AP what?
AP minus 3.
Oh, didn't save. Then it's 2 damage down to 1.
Yep. Because it's a 3 up save, 2.
I'll let my icon
It's 1 damage up to 2, down to 1.
do that. Oop, icon's down to 1.
They have pistols. 3 of them.
Sounds good.
Hit. Except.
Who has pistols?
Not the captain. So it'd be 2 of them. And
Are they
12
open?
inch.
12 inch?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds
hitting
good.
on what's it called? 3s. Because I can't remember Space Marines.
You can't remember anything.
I can remember Tau. Hitting on 4s because I'll never get better.
5s to wound.
5s to wound. Yep, because it's T4. 5 wounds. 3 AP.
Saved.
Saved. Cool.
Alright. Is that it?
Multi-melta from him.
And 2?
can I reach your tank?
24 inches. You tell me.
Am I over you?
Yes. Okay.
Then yes. Multi-melta will go into them. The flamers will... I can't shoot into these guys.
Okay. You want to point that back again?
Yep. So, this guy...
Multi-melta into the light. Oh, goodness.
This is the flamer. Oh, sorry. Plague Burst Crawler.
Yeah, Plague Burst Crawler. So multi-melta into Plague Burst Crawler.
Yep, and then I can't hit anything with the flamer.
So you couldn't target him anyways.
No, I was looking for other...
I was saying you could target the character.
Yeah, I was... even the other guys...
It's a nice try.
Hitting on... does he have a -1?
Nope.
Nope. Hitting on 2.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s.
Got strength 8 to toughness 8 and nothing else.
Nothing.
No CP. Cool.
Yep, I already used it. Alright.
Alrighty. Is that all you're shooting?
That is all my shooting.
Alright, go ahead and charge.
Yes.
At the beginning of my charge phase, at the beginning of the charge phase, they're getting
Selecting them.
selecting them for mortal wounds on 6's damage.
Sounds good. I will charge my Terminators into your Terminators.
Sounds good.
So my Wolf Guard terminates into yours. They make it.
On a 7. 7.
They'll
The
start
Death Guard's number.
eking around so we can get to that point.
Sounds good.
We'll charge Bjorn
into the
into
Terminator.
Terminator.
Sounds good. Plenty on 4.
Yep. That just gets him in there. Doop.
Okay.
And we'll charge the Stormcaller into the Terminator.
Sounds good. Yep.
Get them in there. I'm gonna add my 3 points for Wolf Pride
Sounds good.
because I've made at least 2 charges.
Cool.
I'll do the charge over there.
Yep. Can't fail.
Yep, into the Plague Marines.
10. Put
What
yourself
side?
wherever.
Yeah, what side do I want to be on?
That's a good question.
I think we want to make you we want this spread out. Touch as many models as possible.
Yep.
That's a strat, right.
It keeps me from moving. Alright. That's all your charges?
Yes.
Alright. We can go to...
Right? Nothing else to charge? Nope, nope, nope.
Alright, who are you starting with?
I think we start with the Termies.
Okay.
Because they have the most attacks.
Sounds good. If John would just know his units.
I don't know how many attacks they have. 3 for the... No, it's 2.
Really?
Correct.
Oh, unfortunate.
2. 4 twos and
so
1 at
hold
3.
on. You have shock assault, so you get an extra attack each
Why do I have self
because you charged. You're a space marine. You have shock assault.
Ah.
Take your extra attack.
Ah. So that's 5 extra attacks. Easy peasy. Because there's 5.
Because they baked our shock assault in with our chaos.
We're going to pile in. So we're on the point. I don't have an upside.
Correct.
I'm just letting you know. You won't control that point.
Yes, I will.
If
I
they
wipe,
die.
correct.
Yeah. Or if you take from the back. So like that last one over there.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s because of the -1.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, do they have a 2 up? No, hitting on 4s because of the -1.
Sounds good. 4s. No rerolls, correct?
Nope. That's cocked. I get rerolls of 1 because of...
Here's your 1/1.
Yep.
Nope. Take that 3.
Yep. That's fine then. Wounding.
Strength.
Strength is 8.
Toughness 6, so 3. AP -2, correct?
AP -2.
2 up to a 4 up. So I failed 3. So that's 1 dead, 2 dead.
Yep.
So he's gonna die, and I'll lose a multi-melta. Not a multi, just a melta. Okay. Is that all your attacks? With them?
Yep.
Consolidated?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna spend my 2 CP to interrupt.
Sounds good. I kind of figured you would.
Oh, I'm gonna see if I get my extra CP on your.
You already.
Did I do that at the beginning already?
Yep.
Did I? Okay. Just want to make sure I remembered it. Okay. And then I am going to spend my other CP to give me +1 to hit. So send me down to 0.
Down to 0.
Yep.
He's
So
trying
I'm hitting
to.
you on 2s.
What are you trying to hit?
I am going to murder your spellcaster.
Cool. So 2 of them can attack my spellcaster.
Yep, it'll be these 2 into the spellcaster, and then everything else will be into the Terminators.
Sounds good.
Alright, so the first flail into your spellcaster, 6 attacks.
Looking for mortals?
No, these do 2 damage apiece.
Oh, okay.
So, hitting you on 3s. 2s, sorry. Hitting you on 2s. No rerolls. Of course, I'm going to roll 2 1s. These are strength 5 to your toughness less than 5 because of -1.
Yes.
4 wounds. AP -2. There was a 6 in there.
Yes, there was.
So that's 1 mortal wound.
Put that off because I have feel no pain.
Oh, the spellcaster has feel no pains too.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what the warlord trait was for.
Gotcha.
It's a 6 up, not a 5 up though.
Ah.
Sorry.
3
AP?
up. It's AP -2. I'm assuming he has a 3 up to a 5 up.
Let me double check if he has a 4 up. Nope, he has the 5 up.
Okay, and there's 2 damage each.
2 damage each, so 2, 4, 6, 7. 6s.
He's dead.
Yes, he is.
Thunk. Add another one to my tally of killing you. So I'm at 3 now.
Yes, you're at 3 now.
Okay, and then everything else into your Terminators. So it is champion, I'll do the flail next. 3, 6. How many wounds do your guys have?
I think it's
3
3.
wounds each.
They have a 4 up invul because of the shield.
Yep.
They have a
3.
1 up armor save. And they have 3 wounds.
Okay, each. We're going to start with the axes then.
Sounds good.
So, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 attacks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting you on 2s. No rerolls. And then these are wounding you on, these are strength 5, strength 6, 7. These are strength 8.
Strength 8?
So 2s.
2.
Rerolling 1s, because they are plague weapons. And 6s do mortal wounds in addition. So 1 extra mortal wound and those. AP -2.
AP -2? So it'd be 4s, or 3s, because I have +1. So AP -1. So it'd be 3s. Failed 2 damage?
1 damage each.
So that will kill 1.
Yep.
Because
no,
the
it
mortal
won't. Not yet. That mortal wound's at the very end.
Oh, that's right. So 1's down to 1.
No, it does. Mortal wounds for the weapon, right? Correct? It's at the end of the damage step for the weapon.
Correct. I
So
believe
then, yeah. So go ahead and roll.
So that will kill him.
Okay. 4, 5, 6 attacks with the
Uh,
flail.
So how the railgun works for Tau, it does damage. Oh, yeah, because it's all
Okay.
1 gun. It's all 1 gun.
And then these are hitting you on 2s. Perfect. And these are wounding you on, he's only strength 7, so 3s. Rerolling with the plague weapons. Perfect. And these are AP -2.
Mortal wounds?
Yes. So 2 more wounds.
You said AP -2?
Yep.
So 3s?
And those are 2 damage each. So 1's dead.
1's dead, and then 1's down to 1.
Nope, and then 1's dead because of the
Well,
mortal
yeah,
wound.
because of the mortal wound.
And then 1's down to 2.
So 2 die. And we'll put 1.
Perfect. That's pretty good.
Right.
And then now you can finish your stuff.
Yeah, I could finish it everywhere, but
Yep.
I have to do it in order because I can't do Logan first. I have to do the other one first.
It doesn't matter.
It does because
You have no
if
CP
how
spec.
you remove models. It
Oh,
could.
I see what you mean. I see what
It
you mean.
could.
I could pull him out of combat. That's correct.
Correct.
And you can't do anything about it.
But it's Bjorn because he charged.
Yep.
So he has 5 attacks
Sounds good.
plus 1 because I charged.
Yep. So 6 in total.
6 total. Hitting on 2s.
3s.
3s? Oh,
Minus
because they
one,
have a
minus
-1. Wounding on strength plus 5 from 7, so it'd be 2s, right? Because you're only at
I'm
5.
toughness 6.
You're toughness 6. 5 plus 7 is 12, so we're good.
Okay, cool. So 2s. Awesome.
Mattered.
AP?
AP minus 4.
Take my 4 pinball. What's the damage on these?
D6.
Okay.
Right? Yes.
I failed 3.
Each attack made with this weapon, you can re-roll the wood roll. That's alright. I didn't fail.
I don't have any CP. So
You
go
don't
ahead.
have. Yep. I need to roll these individually. Kills the
Kills
injured, or
Nope,
that's
I
my
don't have any
injured. Kills one.
Yep, it'll be a blight launcher.
Kills another.
Nope.
Or minus 1 damage.
And
that's
then
right.
the last one will kill it.
Yep. Easy peasy.
And we'll remove the other melting gun. So I've lost 4, so 9. So I do have to keep my morale in mind.
Alright, the guys over on the other side, the wolf guard, on this side over there.
Yep.
They charged. Oh, I forgot to charge the other guys.
You're more than welcome to re-roll. You can roll that. You just don't have a CP for it.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Cool. I would have re-rolled that instead. R.I.P. I re-rolled in the meltdown, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Never mind.
Yeah, you just didn't have a CP
I
already.
just didn't have a CP. Alright, sorry, Thunder Hammers. Because that's what's in. Yep.
I thought they were, oh, okay. Those are the thunder. I thought those were lightning class.
2, 2, and 3.
And then they charge, so they get an extra attack each.
Yep. Hitting on 3 or 4s because the last one, right? Yep. 4s.
So 4s. No rerolls.
No rerolls.
Okay. And then these are
Wounding on 2s.
Nope.
The strength times 2. Oh, I guess you're right.
wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Because I'm toughness 5.
I'm used to playing against Marines with Marines.
Okay. And it's AP minus 2, so my 3 up to a 5 up. Alright, save 1, so 3 die.
Yep.
So injured one gets to plink off. And then we will remove it was 3 die?
Yep. So that's 1,
Both
2,
my
3.
launchers.
And then, oh, sorry, this guy would have.
Well, he gets to. Oh, he was the one that fought that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you have Logan Grimmer now.
Yep. Now it'll be a Logan.
Yep.
Yeah. So Logan, 4 attacks because he did not, or
did not
it's 5
charge.
attacks because he did not charge. Though, it's base 5.
Okay.
Yep. Hitting on 3s.
Yep. And -1 making a difference.
Wounding on strength times 2, so 8, so 3s.
AP? It's
AP
minus 4.
minus 3.
So 4 ups. Save 1, fail 1. Damage?
Flat 3, so 2.
2. So sweet, I'm down to 1. 1's down to 1. A flail is down to 1. Because I need my commander.
Yep.
Okay. I'll attack back over there with my Flame Marines.
Yes, you will.
Pile in my 3 inches. Scoot them around. There we go.
Hopefully they live.
Yeah, they're probably not gonna.
Mine?
Yours probably not.
Yeah, melee.
It's a lot of
weapons.
attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with my flails.
Sounds
So
good.
they have 2 attacks base, 3 attacks because they have 2 melee weapons. So that's 6 attacks each because they're 2 attacks. So 6, 3, 6, so 12 attacks with flails.
Sounds good.
Hitting you on 3s, no rerolls. And these are wounding you. These are strength 4, 5 to your toughness of 4.
Sorry. Yep, you're
Toughness of 3. So 3's the wound.
Uh,
3 rolling ones.
Yeah, we can pull out a couple of the Tyranids. None of them are painted though.
Okay.
They're kind of our like community. Like, hey, if you want to learn,
6 wounds. AP minus 2.
AP minus 2.
Yep.
So it'd be 4s.
Ah, there it is.
Yes, they are.
Wow, didn't save a single one.
Rough.
And I'll get my 3 inches in.
Yes, you will.
Oh, I'm on the point, but I'm not taking it from you. Do you have OPSEC?
Yes.
Okay. We tried. We were almost there. Alright. And then your Logan already attacked?
Logan already attacked.
So that's it.
Oh, I guess you should have attacked back
That's
first
fine.
with that. That's fine.
That's
That's fine. It didn't really matter.
Nope. That's why I was fine with it. Alright, so I have a morale to make.
Yes.
Don't roll a 6. I thought it was a 6. We're good.
Is it? What's their leadership normal?
9.
9?
And I lost 3. No, I lost.
No, you
4.
lost a lot
I
more.
lost 4.
I was like, you lost more than 3.
Yep.
Yeah, because how many died before that?
I lost 4 this turn.
Okay.
Because the 3 were from last turn. So
Yep.
we're good.
Damn it! No.
Yeah. So I still control that center point.
Yes. For now.
So all right. So we're gonna do the bottom. That is the bottom of battle round 3. I get kill more. So give me my grind them down for 3.
Do I score anything at the end of mine? Nope. I already got all of mine. Cool. I do score 2 for holding an outside objective.
Yes, and you gave me my 2 points for that, right? So
Correct. We should both be at 4. And I'm going to go to the next battle round because no other scoring, correct?
Correct. And
let's talk about this.
Yep. So that battle round was really not in your favor, I don't think. You did not manage to kill anywhere near enough.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going to be a rough turn for you.
It is going to be pretty rough.
The fact that those Terminators are still alive is quite insane.
Yep.
There's a lot of melee, and the
Agree
fact that
with
they
that.
clap back so hard. Yeah, and now you have to deal with the 10 Plague Marines that are going to walk up. You have to deal with the 10 Plague Marines that are on the other side of the board, too.
Yep.
I have 3 more Death Shroud Terminators to drop down somewhere.
Losing that Land Raider hurt.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I kind of have to deal with your group of 5 back here because I don't need to lose my point to them.
For sure?
Yeah, I'd be really kind of annoyed about that. So I think that's what these Death Shroud inside of that building are going to do. Are
Yep, sounds good.
going to walk back and take care of that.
Hopefully.
Should.
What if they could pump out some of those good rolls with your bad rolls, right?
I know, right?
That's all it takes. It's a good swing.
Well, at least I'm not going to let you charge me on the point. You're not going to charge the Poxwalkers. The Poxwalkers are going to stay. There will be a screen.
Yeah.
Because the Poxwalkers need to spread the sickness over there for my extra 4 points.
So they're not going to be charging.
Yeah, they won't be charging.
Interesting.
Well, you have a 12-inch movement on top of that with do they have OPSEC?
They
don't
do
have
not.
OPSEC. Okay.
They do not have OPSEC.
So,
They're
yeah.
normal elites.
Yep, so that it was a good turn. Good turn for the Death Guard. Not the greatest for Space Wolves.
I mean, points-wise, we're not doing too bad. Hopefully we can keep it up is the issue.
It's amazing the durability change for...
Armor of Contempt?
Without Armor of Contempt. Death Guard felt really tough with Armor of Contempt, and now they feel okay. Not terrible, but the point reductions...
Those Termies would be way scarier right now.
Yes,
because
they would not be dead right now.
On 3s, yeah.
They would be way more of them.
Oh, that would be awful.
All right, so we can pull it back up and we can move on. All right, so top of battle round 3. I'm gonna command phase.
Do you get a CP?
That's a good question. I gotta check for range. I'm gonna tally my Plague Marines.
Sounds good.
And then do I get a CP? Pay for yourself, motherfucker.
You already did.
6 outside screen. 9. Perfect. I'll get another CP.
Cool.
He was actually free. I didn't spend any CP on him.
Oh, that was it using. Sorry.
And so
I subtracted.
you have no more deep strikes, correct?
Correct. I'm out of deep strikes.
So I can pull back in my screens and not have to worry about it anymore.
Yep.
So
you still
I
have
tallied. I have nothing else to do in the command phase. You killed my Demon Prince. I'm sad about it. All right. Movement. We're just gonna. You want to throw me an advance roll for?
Sure.
These Poxwalkers?
4.
So we're just gonna pull myself out of harm's way. Now the questions here are: do I want to do anything with the Terminators in the middle, or am I just gonna fall back and let something else come in and clean them up?
That's a good question.
Because there's a lot of psychic powers I can do. I think I'm going to kill your Terminators in the psychic phase. You can't deny me anymore for my
Warp Ritual?
Warp Ritual, so I will
Unless
get that.
you fail it.
That is true. I'm saving CP for that. But I should be able to actually fully succeed with Warp Ritual, which is I didn't think I was going to get.
Yeah?
The fact you charge your Psyker in was a mistake.
So I did it because I was thinking you would try to kill something else. Because I think I can kill your Psykers that now get onto the middle point. Because I got threats. So
You had threats.
I still do.
We'll see how many of them are alive.
Sounds good.
That's the hope, is that you just won't have much left to live. Much left alive to do anything with.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys are just going to walk up so they can't fail charge.
Yep.
Get some melty guns in your face. Because they don't have shields.
No, but they're in cover.
They are in cover. The cover doesn't mean as much anymore.
No, that doesn't.
These guys will also just walk up.
With armor contempt cover was gross.
Yeah, it was. Get some more object bodies on this point so I don't lose it. You gave me hold 1, hold 2, hold more, correct?
Oh, I didn't score you anything.
Yep, I'll take my hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
You weren't holding more.
Holding.
Oh yeah, you were holding the center. Damn it. That's right.
Because you didn't.
The damn termies.
Okay, he'll scoot his way up.
And those are your last 2 psychers, or is the one still?
I have a psyker here
Yep.
and a psyker here still.
Okay. Yeah.
I just have to figure out if I want the mortal wounds output because he can move 5. You want to throw me an advance roll for my psyker? Because I can still advance and do psychic powers and actions. 6, so 11. Yeah. Boop. You want to throw me another advance roll for the tally man, please?
Yep. 6. I need to stop rolling for you. These are all my 6s for saves.
Ooh. I have 2 CP. We'll see how the psychic phase goes. I could actually do something really cool with this biologist putrefier here to kill these terminators with some pistol grenades from those last 3 terminators.
Yeah.
Be super cool. Okay, so that's.
Grenades aren't pistols though.
It turns them into pistols. I have a shotgun it turns them into 6 shots, pistols.
Oh, cool.
And I can do a shit ton of mortal wounds and stuff with them, so it's really interesting. So these guys, do I want them to come back? I kind of have to deal with this.
Now,
So 5.
just as a suggestion,
I can't deal with them actually.
Well, I would suggest do it. 100%. I'm gonna help you out here, even though you probably don't need it. I could probably keep.
I
quiet.
think these guys walking up, them walking back aren't gonna do anything. I could deep strike them back.
They can
here.
do the action and not fail it.
The poxwalkers could do the action without failing.
They can also do the action without failing. Your poxwalkers could charge my guys.
Yeah, but why?
Because then it slogs them in, not being on the point.
I would rather them be up and doing something. Them doing an action, I feel
Sounds
like
good.
is really shitty.
Sounds good. I'm okay with whatever.
But I think I could take the other group of 3 and have, because even if I move them back and have them charge, it's like a 12-inch charge almost.
Yeah.
So I think having them walk forward to this middle objective and possibly doing something over here, getting him for my 1 point for an extra just kill more for grind them down. I kind of want him dead. So
I understand.
let's see what we can do. March these guys out this way. So that way I can shoot him, and then if I need to, I can charge with an 8-inch charge into them. Get Overwatch most likely.
Hopefully eat some Meltas and have a couple die. Because
These
8 puts you in half range. Or yeah, you're in half
I
range.
am in half range. 12 inches for your multi-meltas.
Yep.
These guys are just going to shuffle onto this point. Get as many bodies on it as possible. And
this is a new battle round. I'm in Shock Assault. Or
yeah, you're in Assault Doctrine.
Assault Doctor. Sorry.
I'm going to be spreading the sickness over here.
Yep.
So I'll take my 4 points for that. If I shoot with the Plague Burst, or if I fall back with the Terminators, I can't do anything. Like the Plague Burst Crawl is really not going to do much this turn. He could shoot multi-meltas, which wouldn't be a terrible thing. I think there's going to be a lot of shots in those multi-meltas. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll figure it out that way. Yeah, I think that's my movement. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do. We will go to Psychic Phase. My buffing Psyker is going to cast Warp Ritual. It goes off on a 7. Hey, it's not Psychic Power, so I'm not going to do any more wounds to you. So, I'll take my 3 points, or is it 4 points? It's 4 points. 4 points for Warp Ritual.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go to my damaging Psyker, and he is going to cast. What's the toughness on? Oh, your toughness is 3 right now on your Terminators.
Correct.
We're going to cast Curse of the Leopard on a 7, I believe. 5. It is a 7, isn't it? Curse of the Leopard is a 6, but I still fail.
Would you like to reroll?
Yeah, I'll CP roll that. Ooh, no, I won't. No, I won't. I want the CP for other things. We'll smite.
Sounds good.
5 goes off.
D3.
Yep. Jeez.
I believe
Keep
those
it-
are 2 ones.
2. So it'll kill your turn.
The damage. He's out of combat.
Perfect. Actually, you know what? That works out better. I can throw pistol stuff into other things. We will go to the Death Shroud Terminators here. They're going to flamer your
The poor
lone
one
boy.
guy.
3d6 shots. 11, 12, 13, 14. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Automatically hits. Strength 3 to your toughness of 3.
Yep, because it's minus.
-1. Yep. That's 6-inch range now.
So 4s.
4s. Rerolling 1s because of plague
Yep,
weapons.
there we go. Sorry.
You're good. That's really bad. 3 wounds. No AP.
AP? No AP?
Nope.
So 2s because I'm in the cover.
Yep.
Save them all.
Sounds good. We will go to the Plague Marines on this back side. Are going to shoot everything into that group. So 4 shots from the Blight Launchers
Sounds good.
on 3s. And then on 2s. Because strength 6 to your toughness of 3. 2s, rerolling 1s because of plague weapons. Cool. 3 wounds, AP -2. So 5 ups, 4 ups. Because you're in cover.
I got damage on these?
2.
So I'll roll that individually.
Sounds
Just
good.
2 of them aren't. So 2 in cover?
1 dice.
Yep. And now, last one. Save.
Okay. We'll go to the Plasma Gun.
We don't want you anymore. Because they're going to get charged.
We are not going to overcharge the Plasma Gun. No reason to. Thank God I didn't. 3s. 2, sorry. Wounds, AP -3.
AP -3. So 2, so it'd be 5.
Yep. 1 damage.
Yep. Because he didn't overcharge it.
Correct. And then Melt-A-Gun. The 2 Melt-A-Guns. Jeez. On 3s. Awesome. And on 2s. Wow. That is a bouncy corner. 2 wounds. AP -4.
AP -4, so down to 3, so it'd be 6s.
1 attack.
Yep. I think all the corners are bounty. He dies, and then the second one dies.
Oh, because you don't get a save.
Yep.
That second
Oh,
one.
you need to
I
roll.
do need a roll.
Well, no, because it's +2, because you're in half
I am,
range.
but you still done anyways. I think that's one of my shooting over there. Melt-A-Guns. Blight Launcher. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, we can do the guys in the middle. My Plague Marines are gonna shoot the Plasma Guns and my Blight Launchers at the guys in cover.
Sounds good.
So 4 shots from the Blight Launchers. No rerolls. And then these are strength 6 to your toughness of 4, so 3s. 1 wound.
AP?
-2.
So it'd be 4s.
Saved.
Oh, I saved. I was like, I'm already going to start removing models.
Do I want to overcharge my Plasma Guns with no rerolls? I should have put the Plasma Guns into your Terminator. Yeah, screw it. We'll do it.
Starting?
We're gonna overcharge it. Starting here. 2 hits. The leader. 2 hits. And the last guy. Beta. 2 hits.
Wow. No.
Strength 8, so 2s.
Yep.
No rerolls.
AP -3,
Yep.
so 2, so 5s.
Yep.
And that's in these guys, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And then so that's
Save
3
2.
to.
So, I think we. We'll select these 2.
Alright. And then the Bolt Gun. 2 shots on 3s. On 2, sorry. And then that's a wound. No AP.
No AP, so 2s. Saved.
Sounds good. We are going to go to the Biology Putrefier here. He's going to throw a nade into your. He's going to throw a nade into the Terminator.
Sounds good.
D6, I believe. Yep, D6 shots. 6 shots. 6. These are hitting you on 3s. So 3 hits. And these are strength 4 to your toughness of 3.
Yep.
So 3s to wound. 3 wounds. AP minus 1.
So 3 up.
Okay.
Yep. 3 up.
That would be a 2 up.
Oh, because he has shield.
Yep.
2 up.
Signal. And then we are going to go to... What next? Okay, we're going to go to the Terminators.
Spend 2 CP.
Hold on. I'm spending 1 CP on the Blightning.
1 CP on.
So this is going to make it to where 3 models can throw their grenades, and it changes it to pistol 6.
Sounds good.
There is not another CP. I was going to add 6. I can add 6 inches to the range. Is the other thing.
Oh, okay. That doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. So 18 shots, and they're going to go into how many wounds does Grimnar have?
Logan has a total of 7.
Okay. Total of 7 wounds, and what is the? He has 9, doesn't he, Bjorn?
Bjorn has 8.
8.
Yeah, because he's weird.
Okay, and then who has feel no pains?
Bjorn.
Bjorn. Okay, so they're going to go to the guy who doesn't have feel no pains. 7.
Sounds good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 6. Okay, these are hitting you on 3s.
Sounds good.
No rerolls. Oh, I wish I had rerolls. Okay, and these are strength 4.
His toughness is 4, so 3.
3. So 3's the wounds.
Yep.
3 rolling 1s because they're plague weapons. Okay, AP minus 1.
So he goes from a 2 up, or yeah, a 2 up to a 3 up.
Okay. They're 2 damage each, so 4 damage.
4 damage. He's down to 3.
All right. I think that's my shooting. Oh nope, I have my Plagueburst Crawler.
Yep.
He is going to shoot the entropy cannon into the entropy cannon and the my heavy stubber into
The Termi?
and then the mortars are going into your last 2 remaining multi-meltas.
Sounds
So
good.
we'll do the mortars first. D6 shots. 5 shots. 3, 5, hitting you on 3s. No rerolls. Winning you on 2s because strength 8.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s because they're plague weapons. Thank goodness. Perfect. 3 wounds. AP minus 2.
So it'd be 3s.
B4s.
I got a +1 because of shield.
And not your Terminators. Your multi-meltas.
Oh, in the multi-metals, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Okay. Sounds good. Now, entropy cannons.
Yep.
2 hits. Reroll 1 because it's a plague weapon. Cool. 2 wounds. This is on your 4 up.
Yep, 4 up. Save
He's
4.
dead. 4 damage.
No. I have a CP.
Would you like to CP reroll that? That where you want to spend your CP.
No, that's not what I want to spend my CP.
Sounds good. That is my shooting. We'll go to charges now. We are going to charge my block of 10 into Bjorn. On an 11. Plenty. Boop. Start wrapping these guys around. Oy. John forgetting to silence his phone.
No, that's my bad.
It's all good. Boop. That should be everyone. And then we're going to charge the Terminators into your single multi-melta. Oh, shit.
What?
They're dead.
No, you put them down, I thought.
My group of 3, I didn't. I was gonna, but I
Yeah,
forgot to.
where were
They were gonna probably go back here.
Yeah, go for it.
So we'll do my 9-inch charge from back here. Don't mind me absolutely forgetting.
We're trying to remember. Remember, we're preparing for it, Bug Eater. Some of us haven't played Warhammer consecutively.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
been a while.
So-
I say a while. It's been like
You last week.
Yeah.
Me, I think it was 2 weeks ago.
So, group of 3 Death Shroud. Gonna go charge into your multi-melta. No Overwatch, I'm assuming?
No.
Can't fail. Well, I guess I could.
No,
we're good.
it's a 6. I was like, double ones?
And you don't have enough to interrupt me, and then they'll charge.
I have heavy cover though.
Your group of 5. You're right, you do. No.
Would you have liked to see that?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Go down to 0.
Nope.
Nope.
Alright, and then my charge over there. Okay. I could roll snake eyes. That wouldn't fail.
It's alright. You got a 5. So if you want to wrap, you can wrap.
I don't need to. I'm touching you anyways.
Yep.
Alright.
Saying I won't be able to live?
No. Definitely not.
He has a power fist. He might smack somebody.
Okay, that's all my charges. We can go. We'll start. We'll just do this side to that side for my charges because you can't interrupt.
No, but I can. There's
You
nothing.
don't have any fight first, correct?
No. It spends 1 CP to try to heroically intervene, but there's nothing.
I'll say you have no characters out.
It's not just characters. It's free
There's nothing
0.
in range.
It's 0 for characters.
There's nothing in range
Yeah,
either.
there's nothing in range.
Okay, so Death Shroud over here. You cool with just picking him up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because how many attacks they got?
Like 20 something.
Yeah.
At AP -3.
Yeah. He's gone.
We'll go to the Plague Marines in the center. They will do. So they're hitting on 2s. They're getting +1 to hit, I guess is what I should be saying. So we will start with the cleavers first. So they have 3 attacks, 6 attacks, hitting you on 3s because they get +1 and -1. And Bjorn doesn't give any -1s, correct?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I'll double check, but I don't think so. Bjorn's not. He's special, but
doesn't
not
matter.
special.
3 hits. These are strength 8.
T8
So
down to 7, so
3s. Rerolling 1s because of plague weapons. Cool. These are AP -3.
He has a 5-up feel no pain. Where's his info? Because I know
I'm assuming it's a 5-up. It'll be up in his rules if he has.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking for.
I hope he has an invul.
Does he not have an invul? I don't think he has an invul. Or something's wrong. That doesn't sound right.
I think he has a 5-up invul. I'm fairly sure he does. Or he's supposed to. Check the book.
Yes. Consult the book that I don't know too much about. Army rules, though. It's not Logan Grimnar.
Bjorn the Fellhand. It'll be at the bottom.
No?
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
that's gross.
So he's a 2-up to a 5-up?
Uh,
Or is he a 3-up to a 6-up?
he's a 3-up to a 6-up.
Cool.
6s.
Nope.
Rest of those were 5s. Damage?
D6.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah, that, sorry.
I'm going to roll these.
1.
Nope. I have 0 CP.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
3, 6. Oh, each one of those gets -1.
Okay, so
Right.
4, 5,
Let me double check real quick. I thought he had that rule. Yes. So
okay,
each
so
one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. 4, 5, 6.
7, 8.
Sounds good. He has a total of 8 wounds. So.
These are 5-up field of pains.
Yep, these are 5-up field no pain. So it's 1 5 and you don't die.
Okay, so
2
you're-
5s. He's out. 2 2.
Alright. Cleaver's next. 12 attacks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are hitting you on 2s. Missed 1. And these are strength 5 to your toughness of 7, so 5s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
I don't know if I accidentally skipped up another one, but 3.
3 AV.
-2.
So this goes to 5s.
Cool.
Same
And they're
one?
1 damage each. 2
Wait.
damage down to 1 damage. So he's dead?
No,
5
5
ups.
ups.
5 ups.
No,
Oh,
now he's dead. Does he explode? He
Yes.
does.
What's his explosion?
Explode. Reduce to 0. Roll d6 on the 6. Within 3 inches, d3.
Okay.
So that's everybody. We'll start with your Plague Marines.
Okay. D3 damage.
1.
So 1's down to 1.
We'll go to your Termies.
Find my icon. You're gonna kill one.
2.
1's down to 2.
Yep. And then we'll go to Logan. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw 6. I was like, he's dead. No, he's down to 2.
My icon's gonna be at 1. All right. Take my 3 inches. They're just gonna touch.
Yep.
Logan. All right. Sounds good. And then for the Plague Marines on the other side of the board.
Yeah, I'll just remove him.
Okay. Oh, it's only one guy. Yeah.
That's only one guy.
All right. How many models is that? That's 1, 2,
You've got enough.
3.
There's one in its units. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 so far.
4 so far.
Okay. Cool. You get attack first.
Yes, I do. Into your
Plague Marines or the Terminators.
Terminators. I don't want to die. So it's 5. 6 is explodes since I'm in the shock or in the assault. 1, 6.
I forgot my mortal wounds.
Do these guys still have a -1? No. Do your Termies still have a -1?
Did I cast those? I don't remember. No, they don't. I didn't do any buffs.
No, because you did a bunch of
I did my.
mortal wounds.
No, I did my thing with my buffing character.
Oh, that's right. I get to explode in the 2 hits. Strength is not double, so 3.
Is your strength 10? Or is strength 8?
It's strength 8.
Okay, so yeah, not double. So you're good. So they all wound. AP.
minus
1,
3.
So 4 ups. I failed 4 of them. What's the damage on these?
3 to down to 2.
Okay, they're dead. Do I want? I have no CP. Never mind. We're cool. All right.
Cool. I need to make a morale with the long fangs.
Yes.
Their morale, because I don't know off the top of my head, because I am newer to these guys.
I have leadership 9, I believe.
8.
8. Nope, you're good.
Auto pass. Yep. I should have just rolled it and seen. All right.
Do we want to talk this out?
Yeah. I mean, like, there might be some rolling over here from the charge from the corner. Mainly,
Okay.
if I can wipe them off.
I mean, we can pull your battle round 4 out. That's fine.
Yeah, mainly it's just talk about. Is this battle round 4?
I'm sorry, your battle round 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think it's 4. I mean, if this was 4, it looks terrible for both of us.
I won't get any points for grinding them down yet. It'll be at the end of your turn. We'll wait until I got scored
There's
points.
no way. I could take them away, but there's no way I'm.
And give me 2 points for.
There you go.
Cool. And you can go to yours. We both gain a CP.
Yep.
I already gained my extra one. Yes. I'm at 3.
Yes, you're at 3.
Okay, cool. Sounds
And
good.
Raise the banner.
You get 1.
I only get 1. Warrior's Pride, it's at the end, but I'll probably make 1 charge and keep someone in combat.
Okay. So nothing in command phase.
Command phase. Logan's gonna choose himself.
Oh, that's right. He gets to choose.
Yeah, 4 rerolls.
So now movement.
1 hits. Yeah, movement. Cool.
Unless you want to move your multi-meltas, I think that's the only thing. Like, I don't know why they would move anywhere.
I don't want to be shot.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, they're gonna
advance their way up.
Actually, I might just advance them.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Yeah, I'm gonna advance them so they're not out in the open.
Yep.
4, 6, 7.
You can just tuck them in that building.
No,
all that good.
He's not quite in, but he's on that side, so in your face.
Yeah, it's good enough. I'm not moving off that point. I'm spreading the sickness with that group.
Yeah, kind of figured. They're going to move up towards the Foxwalkers.
Yes.
We want point.
You just went on the point then?
Yeah, on the point, right, almost right. Can't
Yeah,
fail.
you were. Yeah, just. Yeah.
Like.
Can't.
Yeah, because of the guys out there.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't think we need to move because. Actually, I think we need to move. He's within 3, right?
Yep.
I don't think we need to move them.
You shoot the characters in the back, but you can shoot them from where you're standing.
Yeah.
24 inches.
Unless
you want to be within
half range.
I don't think you can get within half.
I can get within half because 16 plus 12.
Okay. So just get minus 1 to hit.
I'm okay with that.
You are a heavy weapon.
We're gonna touch over here.
All right.
And now, are we within 12?
No.
No. So then we'll just move off.
Okay.
So that way we're in that 12
Sounds good.
with both of them.
Yep. Do me.
Shuffle them up a little bit more.
All right. That's your movement. You go
Yep.
shooting. You're gonna shoot my caster.
Yep, because I want. Well, actually,
I
the
have
other
two
caster's
casters,
over there.
So.
He's at 4.
Yes.
I'll shoot one into him and one into the other one.
Okay. So the one in the back won't get the +2 damage. Because you'll be just out of 12.
Just out of 12?
Yeah. Should be.
Yeah. So, cool. That's alright. We got CP for this.
Okay. So which one do you shoot first?
We'll shoot the closer one.
Okay. Hitting on force.
Hitting on force. Nope. Rip. And then farther away one. Hitting on force.
Nope. Okay.
I'll CP that.
Sure. Nope. Rolling like me.
Rough.
All right.
Wait a minute. I'll double check to see if he does re-rolls of 1.
Just go ahead and reroll the 1.
No.
You rerolled a 1 into a 1.
Yeah, I know. I
So
don't
you
want
get
to see if I
your
get my
CP
CP back. I just want to double check. I don't think that's the case, though. Oh, no, it is. He gets re-rolls.
Cool. So
So,
did you get your CP back?
I didn't spend that.
You want to
I
send
lied.
your CP on the front one?
Yeah, I would spend it on the front one. I lied. Cool.
This still misses. All right.
Yeah, rough.
All right. Fight phase.
Charge phase.
Oh yeah, charges.
We'll charge them in there.
Do you want here? I'll let you roll and I'll just put you on the farthest side so my walk has to be over. Is that cool with you? So that way when
Yep.
they come.
That's what I'll charge. See if I can get on the other side inside the building. 6? I don't think so.
No, you can.
Okay. Makes that easy. Just.
It had to be this guy.
You could put one on the doorstep or something. Like
You're good here.
Okay.
Well, I guess I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Everyone's in combat.
Sounds good.
All right, and then.
Logan stays in combat.
Yep. So you do your charges over here first, and
Yep.
then I get attack with plague marines.
Yep. So there's 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1 for each of their
Charges.
charges, 1 for each of their
Lightning claws.
lightning claws. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
6s explode.
3 explosions.
I'm just pulling out misses.
I pulled your explosions. And give me 3 of those. Alright. So a little hit. And then these are strength 4. Toughness 4. Your strength 4. The strength user.
Is it strength user?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So it would be force,
And
and then rerun all failed.
Sorry. 2 taking successes. Pick up your successes.
Sounds good. I'll pick up fails.
Getting another 3. 6 up field pains.
Save 2.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 4 left.
Squads of 14.
I know, right?
Do they have OBSEC?
Yes.
Damn.
And I don't have morales for them.
Yep, I know. Oh, I know that. I played enough against Death Guard. So, actually, that probably...
Does Logan Grimnar fight first? For any reason?
No.
Nope. Okay, then I'll take my attacks with my plague marines. I think I kill him here. If you want to pick him up, you're fine with that. Fine with that, or I can roll it.
Go ahead, roll it. I got a 4-up invul.
So, 3-inch movement. I just want to make sure that my flails and stuff.
Come in.
My other flails. And everything else can just sit back. I'll still be on my point. Alright. So we're going to do the cleavers first. 6 attacks. 4, 5, 6.
And 6s will give mortal wounds, right?
6s do mortal wounds, and then I get +1 to hit.
Yep.
So 3s to hit you. No rerolls. That's a 2. And then these are 2s to wound you.
Sounds good.
Strength 8 to your toughness of 7. Not 7, 3.
Yep.
2s, rerolling 1s because plague weapon. Then 2 mortal wounds in addition to all the other damage.
Yep.
So
Put those off. Well, I guess I'm just going to take that, but make sure you note that.
do you have field points?
No, not on this guy.
He's dead then.
Oh, is he
He's
at 2? Oh, cool.
That is him dead.
That is him dead.
Logan
Indeed.
Grimnar.
Alright, yeah, good game. I don't think I could do anything really else.
So I'll grind them down.
I already gave you your grinding down?
Oh, you did. That's right.
Yep.
Um,
And you'll score grind them down depending on... Actually,
I
you
will.
might not on Battle Round 4. Depends.
'cause
I only have 2 things left.
you have 3. 1,
I have
2,
3 things left.
3. I can still get grind them down because
Depends
all
on
I
how
have to
much
do
you
is kill
kill.
one.
Yeah. And
And
if
you
I kill
kill-
one, then you
That's
don't.
true, that's
then
fair.
you don't get grind them down. So like that's how you want to play that.
That's fine. We could.
Do you want? We could just talk about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how would you like to do that?
So, push us up to battle round 4.
Yep. Any other points? War Pride, I did not get because I only
You
had.
charged 1.
Yeah. And the other one didn't survive till the end of the turn.
Correct.
So.
All right, battle round 4.
So.
I hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
Oh yeah. No. Your primaries are probably gonna get maxed.
You can go and give me my 2 points for the secondary because I'm not losing it. You give me 4 points for spread the sickness, so I can max that out.
Roll for Word Virtual.
Yep.
Who's
I'll
doing?
I'll be able to cast it twice. No, I can't. The buffing guy, cast it. I'm CPing it. Goes
Okay.
off. Thank goodness.
Careful.
And all right.
Oh, one more.
I guess my damage dealing guy's gonna scoot up. Oh, actually, he's gonna come this way. Oh, I need line of sight. Never mind. I'm gonna cast Smite first on a 5. Goes off. D3 damage. 2. And then Curse of the Leper. 4. That goes off. It fails. I mean, what did I roll that Smite at?
Not super smite.
I know. What was it? It was an 8 or something like that? 8 or 7? Was it above a 7?
Yeah, it was above
You
7.
take another mortal wound.
Okay.
That's it.
That's alright. Down to 1.
These guys are gonna march their way back. They're gonna march their way up. I won't be able to shoot you, but I'll get my charges. They're gonna shoot everything into him.
Yeah, I'll just pick him up.
Okay, so you're cool with
Yep,
picking
yep,
that
yep,
up.
I'm good with picking him up.
You know what? I want to Hail Mary my mortars into your group back here.
Sounds
So
good.
why not? D6 shots. Okay. 4s. All right. Nice talk. All right, we're gonna go to charges because I've got nothing else.
Sounds good.
They're gonna charge them on a 5. Whoa, get me there. Boop. 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 And then they'll charge on an 8.
That'll get him. Yep.
Ooh, break models. Do you have CP to interrupt? You do.
I do.
Okay. This could be interesting. You're not killing them, no matter what, though. I have OPSEC on the point now.
Yeah, I know you have OPSEC.
Okay. So, we'll start with a group of 3.
You had OPSEC on the point to begin with.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I had Poxwalkers of OPSEC.
You're good.
Okay. So,
I just need to know if you're gonna kill him or not.
That's
That's the one that matters.
Death Shroud Terminators have 5 attacks for the champion. 4, 5, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna spend
1 CP.
I think so. To give me. Yep. I'm gonna give myself +1.
+1 to hit. So I'm hitting on
Hitting on 2s?
hitting on. I hit on 2s normally, but the profile I'm getting is me -1. So
Okay. Sounds good.
this will get me back to 2s. No rerolls. And these are strength 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2's to wound you because you're down to toughness 2.
Down to toughness 3.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Reroll the 1 because it's a plug weapon. All right. AP minus 3. So on your invul save, a 4 up.
Yep, on a 4 up. Can we do it?
Ooh.
1,
2, 3, and there's 2 damage each.
2 damage each. So that
So
kills.
down to 2.
1, 2, and 3. Because which one group was that?
So that group.
Perfect.
And I'll still get my 3-inch pile and consolidate. So
Actually, I lied. I'll keep that guy right there. And then I'll take.
Okay.
When does consolidation? Or
what do you mean? My consolidate happens now.
No, not your consolidate. When does unit coherency happen?
End of the phase. Are you gonna interrupt?
Nope.
No. All right. And they don't have to move. So, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You understand why I'm not interrupting, right? I'm denying you 3 points. Overall.
How?
Turn 5, you're not going to score Grinding down. I'm going to suicide my squad into your Blake Marines.
Oh, I see what you mean.
They're going to die.
I see what you
There's
mean.
no way they're going to live. They're moving and charging.
Hitting you on. These are hitting you on 3s.
Sounds
So
good.
I don't have my +1.
Because we can both agree this group of 5 is going to die.
Oh, they'll die to that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then 5. 2s. Rerolling 1s. Unless somehow you Marix and make all your 4-ups here.
That goes with it.
4-ups.
To all these?
Yep.
Sounds good. Nope.
They're done.
They're done. Grab them. Beep, beep.
Alright, I'll take my grind them down for this turn, I guess.
Yep. You're going to get grind them down? And that scores you everything for yours.
And I got my warp ritual this turn?
Roll your tallyman.
Oh. Yep.
Nothing.
Alright. So, bottom of battle round 4.
Cool.
Correct?
Yes.
Are you just going to walk up and charge?
So I can get these 3 on the outside. These 2.
And I'm assuming you don't want to
I will
shoot.
score my 4 for holding that one.
Yep. I'm assuming you don't want to shoot.
I got a gun, and I can shoot it over here. You're not within rapid fire, but I get my rapid
Both
fire.
discipline.
Yep. Hitting on 3s?
No.
Nothing.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Make a charge.
I'm not going to choose the bolt pistols.
I hope you fail. You need a 4.
It's a 5.
It's a 5?
It's a 5.
I'd have given you a 4.
Rerollable.
You got it. On the single dice.
Damn, I should have charged over there and tried to kill your fucking characters. Because, that would give me
Assassinate.
points.
You're going to assassinate.
Yeah,
points.
because the power fist inside the group.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Well, your power fist is only 2 damage.
It is
the
only
1 damage now.
Yeah, but it's AP minus 3. So
There you
chances of you failing it go up higher, and he's at
That's
3.
true. I'd have a 6-up save.
Oh, he has no invul too.
No. None of my
Cool.
characters except for the Demon Prince have invulns. And my...
Actually, can I just... I'm going to control that point.
Okay.
I'm getting 2 more primary points.
That's fair. You will.
That's why. Only reason why.
No, you won't. You won't live.
No, you're right. If I live.
If you live.
If I live.
Alright, you get
It's
that
good
first.
for you for if I live. Yeah, I'll pile in. I'm not going to snack the characters. Actually, I am going to snack the characters.
I'm going to heroically intervene.
Oh, that's fine. Go for it. Sorry.
So you're not moving.
That's alright.
You just won't be able to pull the other character.
That's alright.
I'm cool with giving you assassinate points.
Alright, so all of them are going to that character.
Sounds good.
Yes, we want death.
Do your worst.
So we're going to do chain swords first.
Beginning of the fight phase, they're getting mortal wounds on 6s.
Of course. The guy that has no more weapon, I'll go first. So I charged. So
Yep.
I got 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s, 6s explode. Cool. Wounding strength 4 to your toughness 5, so it'd be 3s. Or 5s, so sorry. Went the wrong way. 2. 2.
AP.
Nothing, because this is the guy with nothing.
3 ups. Okay, so he's down to 4.
He's beating you with his grab gun.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Biologist Putrefier.
So there's 3 guys.
Down to 3.
Uno, dos, tres. They each get 2 attacks. 1 for their chain sword.
And then an extra 1 for the charge.
Yep, because they charged.
And you get exploding 6s.
Yep. Hitting all 3s, exploding 6s. No rerolls. That's a 3. So 1, 2.
And then 3.
So I missed 1.
Strength. It's on 5s.
This is
Your strength 4.
a chain sword.
Don't give pluses. Strength user.
I thought it was +1.
You can look. Guarantee it.
Is it AP -1 though?
It's AP -1.
Cool.
Well, the 1s fail. The 2s fail. The 3s fail.
Yep, it is user. It's AP -1 though. I was gonna say it was +1 strength, but
3 wins. AP -1. So 3 up to a 4. And he's down to 2.
woo! And here we go, Power Fist boy.
Yep.
I'm cheated on attacks. That's alright. I'm not gonna take this. They only have 1 attack each. I had an extra attack in there. I thought they had 2 and 3.
Oh,
They only have 1 attack each.
Oh.
That's my bad. I didn't know. I should have checked. That's
So Power Fist.
so 3 attacks because I charged. Because 2 from him and 3 because I charged.
Really, that's terrible.
It feels bad.
That is so unfortunate.
Hitting on force.
Yep.
6s explode. No 6s this time. So you can subtract.
Put him back up to 3.
Go because those chain swords went.
That's fine.
And actually,
I'm fine with taking 1.
you can put him up 1 more.
I'm fine with taking the 1.
Okay. And then strength times 2, so
It's do you need
D3s. AP -3.
6s. Same one for him, so he's down to 2.
Cool.
All right. Now,
Uh,
Plague Marines.
yeah, you want me to just pick them up?
You can if you want to. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have mortal wounds. It's inevitable. Mainly just to deny you more points.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, I guess I could have just not piled in.
Yeah, you didn't have to, but I control the point then.
Yeah, that doesn't affect me.
It gives me 2 points. So what would you rather have?
I would rather get my 3 points
Cool.
on my turn.
And then I would get to fight on your turn against that character unless he fell back.
He'd fall back.
Awesome. I would spend the CP for mortal wounds.
Go for it.
All right. Well, we don't need to put the models back. I had 5 models.
Yep.
6s.
1.
So he got down to 1.
Or cut them down.
You want to roll for how many models? So that way I see how many. Oh, I guess that matters. If you're not piling, how many we're gonna attack? 1.
Just 1.
Or go.
So
Roll your 1.
it'd be technically with my champion. 3 attacks. And technically hasn't actually sword because he's a power fist.
I'll re-roll the mortal wounds because this determines how many.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You didn't kill him with max.
Yeah.
So I'm only hitting you with 3 because it's a power fist. 2 wounds.
Maybe.
-3.
6s.
Cool. So 1 dice.
Yep. So I was at 4.
Okay. Cool. It works.
I'm gonna choose the grab gun. Goodbye, grab gun.
That's fine. And then my turn
You falling back?
with just him. The Plague Marines will stay in combat.
The Plague Marines will stay in combat.
Yeah, I don't have enough shooting to deal with it.
You're not gonna try to go for the point?
I don't need it. I already maxed out Spread the Sickness.
I have a banner over there.
Not worried about the banner.
Oh, which, by the way?
Yep, you can get your 1.4. So what I was looking for here is my 3 points for grinding them down.
As I subtract all my points. Sorry, I got that.
Yep.
You already got this battle round, so this will be going to last battle round?
Yep, battle round 5.
Yep.
I hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
You're at max.
Okay. Because it should be 45 max.
Yep, I just checked your secondary as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the bonus primary. Oh, you're over. You're at 48.
Okay, so
There you go. You're 1 away. After the hold 1. You're
I'll get the 2 points for holding it outside.
No, you're at max primary.
Oh, I am. I did just fully max. Okay.
Yeah. You were at max before, but because it counts up by 4, you have
That's
to do
right.
it into the bonus
Gotcha.
primary.
Okay, sweet. So spread the sickness is maxed already. I'll take my grind down for 3 points if you didn't already give it to me. I don't think you did.
Nope.
So put me at 12. And then Warp Ritual. Need to not fail it here. Goes off on a 6. Take my 4 points. So 12, 12. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
84. Yeah. All right, we're back. Don't worry about it.
Oh, sorry. We're not end. I hit a button and it moved this over here, and I was trying to get over there.
It's all good. So we can talk about this. We can go into the our review screen and our stat screen and see how it all played out and what turns did really well and what didn't. All right, there we go. Fairly sure that's the button he tried to hit the first time. All right, so
No, I was trying to do the scoreboard stuff.
grind them down worked out way better than I thought it was gonna. To be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
Assassinate would have scored me the same points. I had the chance of maxing.
You maxed it both ways.
I had the chance of maxing grind them down.
Did troops ever kill anything though? Yes.
Yeah.
You would have got CP.
I got CP. Got to remember that. Yeah. That's different.
Same thing with Assassinate. Actually, Assassinate would have scored you more CP.
More CP. I don't need the CP. I need the VP. Victory points would have been the same.
I don't
12
know.
points.
You were stretched thin in there for CP. If you want to go to our CP graph, you could see that.
Yeah, I was spending hard.
Yeah, we were both, well, until the end where I had nothing to spend it on.
Yeah.
We were both spending pretty hard in that mid game, and then you just all the way.
Yeah, I had quite a few things that I needed. Giving myself +1 to hit on my Terminators and
that
stuff.
extra CP from those secondaries actually will matter a lot, I think.
Yeah.
In end game situations. That's where the CP graph's going to matter.
If you have multiple of those secondaries, can you score multiple CP from...
Since we don't have the book, I can't answer that question, and I haven't heard otherwise. I'm going to assume yes until otherwise said, because I feel like it's individually kept that way. Otherwise, it makes no sense if you can already gain CP. Why would it cap them all?
I don't know. It'll be interesting.
So, because it's supposed to make those more enticing to grab than your personal ones, even though your personal ones are personal and good.
They're really good. Spread the sickness.
It depends. It depends on your personal one. Not all of them are good.
Correct. Most armies have at least one good secondary.
Correct.
But yeah, if you want to go back to the results screen.
Yeah, let's go to the results right here.
All right, so me maxing out pretty much all of. I maxed almost everything.
I'm supposed to get 2 more points for raise the banner.
Yes, you were.
Oh, that's not bad.
So you're at 6, so 44.
Let's go, baby.
So I'm at 94 points. 6 points off for maxing.
Yep. You couldn't have maxed.
I couldn't have because Warp Ritual. Warp Ritual only scores 12.
Yep, and you couldn't have maxed grind them down because of first turn. I did not.
Correct. Well, I had the chance of maxing out grind them down.
You had the chance, but it.
Or I didn't have the chance of maxing out assassinate.
5 turns. Yep.
So I am happy with the grind them down pick. That card is still very tanky. You killing a Plague Burst Crawler.
Oh, you had attack with your character into me as well. FYI. So your Plague Marine attacked, but then your character also had
He doesn't have any melee weapons.
You can kill 1 or 2 more guys, and then I fail my morale. No, that's alright. It's a long shot.
But yeah, they're still very tanky.
Well, comparatively to Marines.
Well, that's everything's dropped down that.
Wait until you face Custodes.
10 points of Plague Marines being 190 points. 10 models of Plague Marines with all their upgrades are gross.
It's pretty good.
They're very strong.
Just having all the access to the shooting helps you a lot. Because you don't normally have it.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think the 10... I think a staple Death Guard is going to be at least 2 groups of 10 Plague Marines, and you might see them in Rhinos.
Oh, because you can take them all in Rhinos.
Mm-hmm.
Rough.
And just have them march up the board that way.
Rough. Because,
you're going to see icons in every group doing mortal wounds in the morale phase. So, it's they're scary. You're going to see fully kitted out Blightlord Terminators a lot more, I think.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna have the blight launchers. They're gonna have the flails. They're gonna have the multi-melt, not the combi meltas.
And you might expect a squad of 10, and or if they're not running the double squad of Plague Marines, they might be running a double squad of
2
10
squads of 10
Termies.
Termies would be fucking disgusting.
And one of them might be deep struck, or it might not be, or they might have 1 squad of 10 and 2 squads of 5, and they might play that for the deep strike.
I still think Death Shroud.
Oh, they'll still have that too on the list.
2 groups of Death Shroud. But you could see with the new Arks of Omen detachment, you could see 3 groups of Blight Lords, 3 groups of Death Shroud. Have your compulsory units with your characters to buff them all.
Oh yeah.
You could still stake your splashes of troops. You might see a lack of heavy shooting, and just having it to be.
Well, the heavy shooting might be in the infantry.
Yes and no. You might see the Plague Burst Crawlers kind of see the way. I don't know. 145 points for a Plague Burst Crawler is still really good.
I was about to say
they're still disgusting.
Expect maybe 2, maybe not 3 anymore. Two
Definitely
or
2
one.
still, I think.
2 or 1. You're not getting rid of them. They serve a niche role.
I don't think you'll ever see a 1. It's either going to be 2 or nothing.
2 or nothing. Do you think
Mortarion?
Mortarion's gonna be? Well, can you play him? Well,
Yep.
We need the book.
No, you can.
You can take a Supreme?
You can take a Lord. He's a Lord of War.
Oh, he's a Lord of War.
Which is, I mean, you still get all your buffs and everything because it's in the detachment.
Yeah.
So.
But like, he takes up a Lord of War slot. So like, mine just takes up a HQ
He's the only
slot
Lord of War
for Tau. I'm not sure for Space Wolves, and like Necrons. He was only Supreme contained. Right now, I have no idea where the Silent King even fits.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, because like he wasn't a Lord of War slot. He wasn't a HQ slot. So like, hopefully they fix that in the book. Hopefully we have our book by next week. Because if that shipping really fucked up.
That should. Hopefully that'll be here sometime in the middle of this week, and I'll be able to read through it and.
Yep.
We'll have it by next week, and we'll actually be able to play through a
full mission.
Arcs, yep,
yeah.
full mission and everything.
So like we had I would say 66%.
We were pretty close. It was pretty close to 100% of Arcs game.
Yeah, because we had maybe I'd give it more like a 80%, because we had the secondaries.
Are we gonna play any more Knights? Yes, we do have plans. We'll probably end up playing some Chaos Knights soon.
Yeah.
If we can get our friends regular Knights back in, did we do a Knights versus Knights game?
No, we haven't. But maybe that's what we need to do.
We kind of want to do that.
Yeah, we were kind of talking about that, doing a Knights versus Knights game.
So yeah, but definitely plan on seeing more of them on the channel. Just it depends on when we can actually line all that stuff up.
Yes, and be on the lookout for our tournament lists that are going to start to show up, because like we're experimenting on what we want to take in some of these lists for Bug Eater. So if you're going to show up at Bug Eater, expect the worst.
Yeah, we're. I don't know if we're going to play our true tournament lists or not.
Who knows?
We'll see. We'll see how all that goes. But you can expect me to play Death Guard. It's my favorite army. So
yeah.
I don't think my orcs are ready for tournament play yet. I don't know them well enough.
Yeah, I'm torn between Custodies and Tau. Tau's just been getting nerf after nerf, where the Custodies just got buffed, and I'm like,
I think Custodies are going to be a good pick.
But it's not the Custodies I like to play.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh no. But yeah, I think so. Ended up being a really good game.
Yeah,
a good game in the sense of it was
learning.
Yeah,
learning all the new secondaries and whatnot as we went to go pick. Definitely, you could feel it. Turn 3 and 4 were rough for me.
Yeah, you lost quite a bit battle round 3.
Yep.
I think maybe just a bit too aggressive towards that center.
Yeah, I think I did.
I think once I moved out those group of 10, you should have just shot all the multi-meltas into it and left the Plague Burst Crawlers alone, to be honest with you. I felt like they were going to do less and less as your bigger stuff died.
Yeah. I don't know. They're one of those things, if you can get them off turn 1, it feels really good.
Yeah.
If both of them were, like, if I were to, or at least that one, like, down to those, like, 3 where it's bracketed all the way, it would have been real nice.
Yeah.
Because those last cannons and whatnot, if more of what it went through, you rolled pretty good on that. So, like, I just needed a little more.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, I mean, Death Guard just held out. They hit so hard in melee still.
Yes, they did.
Their shooting is getting better.
Slowly. As the things become more free, they're getting better.
Yeah.
Well, you could take
at this point, there's nothing in the list that costs points.
Yeah, I think they're doing that across the board, actually. A lot of things are coming down either to 0 or 5s or 10s.
I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. I definitely feel like 190 points of Plague Marines beats out like almost 300 points of almost anything else.
Yeah.
Like,
So like, my small squads that or squad of 5
Yep.
are only 85.
oh, they're only 85 points.
Correct. So like, I could have loaded them,
Yeah.
a bunch of them out,
Yeah.
and they're the same way with yours, where they get stuff for free now. Everything's free.
Yeah, it's weird. It's something we'll have to play around with, and
Yeah, it's kind of learning in the build. This is a lot of test builds right now because like you don't know if you want the power fist. Does
Yep.
the power fist go well in like your big squad, or like are you taking meltas in your big squad or plasmas? You
Yep.
know, like what's better at that point?
I think a lot of the stuff too with it is the thing I don't like about it is it makes your squads really confusing because you have 6 or 7 different guns and you just don't.
And you have to roll them. It's going to make the game a little slower.
And
And
I think
it's-
they are trying to slow the game down a bit though.
Are they?
Yeah.
I mean, this was a pretty fast game for us. That was a 3 hour.
3 hour?
Well, within 3 hour.
Hey, keeping the tournament time.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get a clock on the board.
I don't know how we're gonna do that with a camera.
So it just depends.
Figure something out.
We might just put it in,
Oh,
top
standing.
down. Yeah, put it
Don't
in
know how
our
we're
dice
gonna
box.
Smack it.
We'll hit it all the time, and then just don't forget to change.
We'll figure it out.
And we'll either remind each other to do it, because I'm really good with chess clocks because I played chess.
Yep.
I know others don't.
I'm very bad at it.
So
I will forget all the time.
that's going to be interesting to watch too.
So yeah, if you want to bring it up to the face screen, we can
Yeah.
say our goodbyes, and yeah. So thanks for coming to watch, guys. It was a lot of fun. So good to be back with you, John.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we played together, so
I know people are out and I'm always here, so like it's kind of like I either play a lot or I'm behind the camera because
Yep.
that way when people are here they can play each other.
yep. Well, thanks for joining us, guys. It was fun playing.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Have a good one.